Let's do the stretch.
Okay. I am.
Spread.
I mean, you had a go at my eye level, but I seem to be doing more damage than you, which
Wow.
it's a bit weird, isn't it?
That's because she put Sacred Weapon on me.
What? Nah.
I make you do more damage than me, and then you use that to trash talk me.
No,
Am I getting that right?
No, nothing like that.
Can I get a word of glory here, real quick?
Word of glory, yeah, sure. There you go.
That's good. Can I get another?
You can have that. Look at that.
Lay of hands.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go make a coffee real quick.
Okie doke.
Oh, we can get this set up. Be right back.
I'm early.
Hello, Early.
Hello. How was your day, Robert?
My day was okay. I went out for lunch, had some fish and chips, and that was it.
I bought some new computer parts from a second-hand place
Ooh.
and installed them, and they did not work.
Oh dear.
Hello?
I had to return them.
What did you buy?
I literally can't remember. I don't know what the fucking thing was. He just basically told me this was an upgrade on the parts I have. It was cheap, and I couldn't be bothered to do any research, so he just did it for me. And the parts didn't work. So I do not trust that man anymore.
Oh, what? So did you get them fitted at the shop or something?
No,
take
no,
it.
like I picked them up and brought them back, but I know how to put stuff together. But
What did you buy?
just some new parts, but they did not solve the issue. In fact, they didn't work. They gave me loads of errors and stuff. So I think because they were second hand, I think they were fault. How was your vault, Rob?
I got some new shoes, but I hadn't done any mythic thing, so they're only 610.
Ah.
So I was quite busy.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Yo.
I got mythic tier, which I can obviously use, but it's actually lower item level than what I have because I've had previously upgraded everything to 626.
Rob,
Yes. Hello.
what warlock is lagging?
What? Hello. There wasn't
one?
one. There wasn't one here.
Oh. Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Thank you, biceps.
You're welcome. Do I heal from the start, by the way, Simon?
Yes, please.
Sure, sure.
Simon, can you make Nex
Yeah.
at max 636?
Yeah.
Cool. Hopefully, I think I maybe have enough. If we kill the last boss, I think I have enough after raid to get it made.
Right.
Because you get gilded from the last two, right? I think.
Yeah, 15 each.
Stupid, you need 90 to make the fucking thing.
Hey, for sure.
I hate the cap. on them.
I'd be surprised if they don't change it at some point.
I mean, literally. So this week, so I've got 75 at the minute, but I can only earn another 90. Like, what is that? That's ridiculous. I'm assuming it's to stop people just, running away from everybody else with the amount that you can farm. If you just spend too much time on the game, but
Like what, having a max cap or what?
yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah, it is just a time gated a bit.
Yeah, but they benefit if you play longer. So time gating it is a win for them.
Hello. Sorry I'm
Hello?
late.
Hello.
Hey, fisherman.
Unbelievable.
I'm so late for the Transmog competition.
Speedrun.
I need a
That's
sub.
why, because you went fishing, right? And you got delayed.
Yeah, I went fishing.
That actually no, never mind.
You know it, Yannick. Like always.
Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Go, go, go. Transmog competition. Gone fishing.
Yeah, that looks very nice.
Okay, first we have Biceps, who is a sexy fisher elf with some sunglasses on. Nice. Oh my god, Strider. Yes, Strider's gone right down into the deeps. He has gone harpoon fishing as a Naga.
Let's try
You've gone right down into the depths of Nazoth's like lair, and of course, don't forget about the pressure down there. Will pop your skull. Oh, nice, a bubble. Yannix, you've gone for both business and pleasure. I can see that with the inflatable Murloc, and also you found a fish. Good job, Simon. Hello, Rennie. You have a fishing rod, a fishing hat, a fishing belt, fishing boots, fishing gloves. Love it. That is actually really awesome. Clins, oh my God, Clins is gone. He's gone for the long run. He doesn't have a fishing rod, but I mean, he's not gone to catch anything. He's not bothered. He's just gone to chill out for a bit. And Leno, you've also got some cool sunglasses on. I like your boots. Very nice. You got a stick. I don't know what you can do with that stick. Not going to catch many fish with that.
Can I just? I was trying to do something and you completely missed it.
Wait,
do you
oh my
remember
God.
those? Yeah, do you remember those like enemies in Hallowfall where it's like just a dude, but it's a lure for like Cobus?
Yes, the cobras.
Hold up. We do this, and then we do
Oh my
this.
God. Oh,
Oh.
shit!
And then
Oh my
do
God,
this.
that's so good. Okay,
wanna-
we're not. We're just going to go straight to the three finalists, and that is Strider. That is Sveta,
And Simon, yes.
and that is Yannix.
What?
Oh my god, I'm surprised.
Rigged.
Okay, let's see the finalists. Ruak, you are not a finalist. Yannix, you come third place. A little too casual for fishing, I think. Oh, you've gone Otter, nice. You win 5,000 gold. Strider, second, 5,000 gold. And our winner today is Sveta, who actually wins. Let me see. What are you? A Demon Hunter leather wearer. You win a Durotar Scorpion. Feel free to give these away. Fiery Vengeance weapon. And an Iron Sky Golem. Oh wait, and 10,000 gold. There we go. Congratulations. Oh, so good.
I noticed that we didn't vote this time.
Yeah, rigged.
There was no
Like-
time. There was no time.
Yeah, we kind of have gone off the rails here. I mean, I feel like it's
I'd-
rigged. at
I'd
this
It
argue
all
point.
this-
feels like
this
it could
is-
be a
this
bit
is not a
fixed if
transmog.
there's no vote.
This is not a transmog. Just saying.
Yeah.
This is an item.
We're slowly transitioning from a
I
democratic
have the
build to
transmog
a...
as well, but I
yeah,
also put in
Brutarian.
extra effort.
But Yannick's transmog is fucking brilliant. I would have voted for you, Yannick's.
Congrats, guys. I'm so sorry I'm late.
Yeah.
Oh my god, does anyone have any flasks? Flask to master.
Jacob,
That's how you bribe him. Go.
I'll give you flasks if you make me win.
Next week.
Yeah, I won't make any effort, but you still have to make me win.
Doesn't seem very fair. Flask of Alchemical Chaos. Is that any good?
Do you like crit? I've got crit ones.
Oh, thanks, mate. We got one off Yannix. One flask.
Chemical Chaos makes your damage pots better, which is nice and right.
So anyone got any mastery flasks? No. Right, I'm gonna go buy some. No, thank you. That'll last me.
We're all
30
here on
minutes.
Discord, so I'm just quickly gonna say, we're gonna do what we did last week. Blast up to Final Boss and Heroic. We're gonna take a break, regardless of how fast we are before, and just take a slightly extended break. and just try to send everything on the boss. I'd like us to all try and make sure we have force sets, send our catalyst charges, upgrade whatever we can, enchant whatever we can. I see some people aren't enchanted at all. If you can't afford it, I've stocked the guild bank with some enchants. Please, if you have money, let the people who don't have a lot of money use them. It's not the greatest enchants in the world, but they're rank 1 to 2 of good enough enchants. But just let's try to have everything we can at all, so we kill Queen Anseric today. So we just blast, clear up to Queen Anseric, and see whatever we can get. As some of you might have seen, in 2 weeks we get the next patch, 11.05, which means the new little mini raid is there. The plan will be that we do clear it on the first week of the Wednesday, or at least try to clear it. I hope we can clear it. So in next week we're gonna do the same thing, but then the week after we're gonna do the new little mini raid for fun. Or not mini raid, I think it's like 8 or 9 bosses. But we're gonna do that raid. It's gonna award the same level of gear and crests as this raid, so just a little fun week off. But we're only gonna clear it once, and then we're full time back in here. It's me,
Sounds good.
the little cat. Sorry, go on, Rook.
No, it's slightly off topic, so if you have other stuff that...
No, I don't.
Yeah, I was just wondering, I forgot to ask previously, what's your stance on that stacking buff that will slowly open up like next 2 weeks? Like, you know, this auto nerf mechanic that's actually a small buff we gain.
I think we'll have to see. Like, once we get it, we haven't really played with anything like this since, Wrath of the Lich King. I don't mind the principle of, like, doing a passive nerf to the content every week. And in the end, we're all gonna deal 45% more damage to the raid, which is insane. So we'll see if it's too much. But, I mean, it should be good.
Yeah, I was personally hoping that we switch it off and don't use it, but I guess I'm in the minority, so...
No, we will use it because, I mean, it's intended to be used. It's in a few weeks we're gonna start getting 3% damage and healing in the raid every week, stacking up to 15 stacks.
Oh, nice.
So every week we get 3% stronger. It's just like a catch-up thing. So you, instead of them nerfing the raid, they could tune it harder, and then you just get stronger every week. Fits up. So in a few weeks we're gonna start getting that, and we just get 3% stronger every week until we have deal in the end of the tier will be, like I said, deal 45% more damage and healing.
Yeah, technically we can use it in 3 weeks because from what I understood, next week it unlocks as a quest, but it takes 2 weeks to collect all the items for it to be completed, so technically it's third rate.
Sure, but I think, and then it'll be every week, right? Because you need to loot something from every boss.
After
complete
that,
the
I think,
quest.
yeah.
But I mean, we see how it plays out.
Was that the thing at the very start of the raid? Like the guy you could talk to?
I have no idea. It's called Severed Strands, but I have no idea.
Yeah, at
Also-
the start of the raid, when you enter the guy to the right, you can already turn in things to him for that.
Ah, nice.
You need like 15 items. I assume you get it from like bosses and trash, but so
Should
far
get
we
it
have
from-
none because we haven't killed anything.
Yeah, you just get it from bosses, and you're supposed to get more and more. And if you miss a week, like you'll have catch up, so it doesn't really matter if you don't get it some week. But you just get it from looting bosses in the raid. Let's blast. Like I said, consumables in the guild bank, and don't send enchants now. But once we take the break, go in the guild bank. Make sure all your gear, as much as possible, is enchanted. We're as strong as possible. We've upgraded everything we can. We've sent our catalyst charges. Maybe send our crafts. Let's make sure we kill Queen Anseric tonight. It would be massive. And there's updated consumables in the guild bank. Rank 3, loads of rank 3 of the Algari Mana Oil if you need it. And some rank 2 flasks if you can't afford them yourselves.
And there's a big boy cauldron there, which one's training.
Oh, go, 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 go!
Yeah, I'll save the rank 3 ones for Anseric.
Yeah, that could have been the play maybe. Send rank 2 now and then rank 3 on Anseric. Go! Lost on pull!
I think we're only 22, so should be able to take more. Drain it, like spam it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
And plus please.
I would, but I've crashed.
Taunt boss.
Oh, I think it would help if I didn't have my pets on
Defensive.
passive.
Run out. Help so. Taunt
Rob.
boss.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Next soak, can you try and do an experiment and see if it one-shots?
Sure. Yeah.
Let the boss eat you?
Defensive. Run out. Help so.
Run a bit further away, please. A bit further away, just where that rock get eaten.
Mm.
I did have like
yeah.
5 or 6 people in it.
The what?
I wasn't
was
just
Was that supposed to be
soloed.
solo in the
Watch your
ring?
step.
No,
or
no, no, no. I meant
under
you
the
get
boss?
eaten by the boss.
Okay,
You
yeah.
want to be in it,
Oh,
but then you
sorry.
want to get soaked into the boss.
Killads.
We'll probably go opposite side of lads now.
We just do play the middle. I get
Charging. Move.
if you're on the middle, just look top down. Just don't get hit by the big thing.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move.
If we move out of this,
Charging. Move.
guys, just look. It'll look quite a lot of damage. Make sure you look top down. Like a lot of people getting hit by this. Really try to practice not getting hit by that.
Watch your step.
Just immediately go over here when the big circle spawns here. And start feeding. That is just something we have to practice. Like, no one gets hit by that big front wall. It's all there is to look for in that phase. You don't have to do anything, but just make sure you don't get hit.
Talk. Watch your step.
Also these swirlies. Guys, we're playing quite sloppy here.
Defensive.
We are killing Queen Ansurek tonight. We're making sure we're not getting hit by random swirlies on the first boss and stuff. A little bit of warm up here.
Taunt. Run out. Help so. Defensive. Watch your step.
Oh, we're actually getting the stacks now. Isn't this the finery thing? We just got.
It's 15 items to complete
Yeah, yeah.
one quest, so like 15 items per 3%.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's the ones
shit,
we're
I'm
looting now, right?
Sorry.
The
Yeah,
fineries.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah,
lagging
that's the
so
one.
bad.
Does everyone need to pick some sort of quest or?
I don't have a quest, but I don't think it's a quest. I think you just take the item, and when you have enough, you just
No, I
talk to
do.
the guy in the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't have any
but it does
questions.
appear
I
as like a
just gotta-
question mark above him.
But is it individual or not?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna restart my game quickly. So I'm lagging.
Right, who had Elliot avoiding trash on their bingo cards?
I have no loyalty anymore to you, so I'm gonna have to find out loyalty.
You ever had any?
I've always had secret respect for you if I just don't tell you.
That's why.
Thanks, no.
Rental. Rental.
Did someone already say we've actually got the buff? Has someone already said that?
No, you're
No,
looting
we're-
the items
Yeah,
now.
yeah, no, but I can see I have the buff, but it just has 0% severed strands buff. 0%,
Yeah.
0%.
Oh yeah.
Rental. Rental.
Apparently, the Narrowbar Finery items are displayed as in your currency tab and not as an item in your bags. So
Oh, I see it.
Good.
Yeah, I got one.
Also, Rob, can you
Yes.
explain why it says first hit consecration from Horny?
Ah, because I put a consecration down and then got knocked really far away.
So why didn't you just consecration again?
It's a good question.
It was on cooldown.
Oh, for like 5 seconds.
Is that
Because
save,
Wrench
Rob?
didn't warn you. It's like literally Wrench's one job is to say remember to remove consecration.
No, we've been here so many times now. You don't need me to say it. We know what when it needs to be removed.
Oh, can I use that logic when I raid lead? That'd be nice. Pieces up.
I was looking at my currency tab.
1-2 Ruak green, 3-4 Fizz red. Yeah, but Tedak, you need 15. When you have 15, you can trade them in for a buff.
Ah, yes, and it says total maximum 1 out of 8, so we can't get them all this week.
Nah, so it'll go up by 8 every week, I guess, and you get 1 per boss. That makes sense.
What were the groups? I'm now back in the game.
1-2 Ruak green, 3-4 Fizz red. Riders in the wrong group, I'm pretty sure. It's not at the right one at least.
Can you do druid buff again? Sorry.
Last pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're on blue. And red stays.
Defensive. Stay away from lines.
Blue spot where the ads are spawning in a sec. They're back on red. So group 1, you're on purple. Group 2, you need to be on red right now. The frontless in a sec. Use a raw or something so everyone makes it.
Frontal.
Be a few people short, I think.
Tuned boss. Stay away from line.
Just run away.
Run.
And we're out.
Watch your feet.
Group 1 spotting where the ads are.
Watch your feet.
Nice, we are staying where we are as a group here. Blue in between.
Frontal. Defensive.
We are that over
away
here.
from lines.
Team downstairs, we need to kill the ad. Yep. Group 2, you're on blue. Group 1, you're on red. Group 2, you need to bleed blue right now. You need to move for it immediately when it appears.
Frontal.
Yep.
Tuned. Stay away from lines.
My spies will provide access to the barracks above. Move swiftly. It will not be long until the Queen realizes where you are.
We'll pop the airplane. Alright, Rob, so who's your favorite boss in this raid?
Number 5.
Bill?
But portal number 5.
Portal number 5?
Yeah.
Not Mambo number 5?
Not Mambo number 5.
surprised you knew that, Sam.
I knew what?
Mambo number 5.
He's not a zoomer. He knows. He knows that shit.
No, but I thought that was very. I don't know. I just wouldn't have thought that would have made it to Denmark. It wasn't. I don't know.
Pretty sure they made it everywhere.
It made it everywhere. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
I mean, because of the remake in the Zeros, right? Not the old one.
Because the remake in what?
In the Zeros, late 90s, right?
Oh yeah,
Like
like the
the
Craig
hip
David
one.
one. Craig
They're
David.
called the Naughties.
Yeah, it's Craig David, right? Mambo number 5.
No, it's Lou Vega.
Almost.
Ah. I don't know.
Gruntle.
I have no idea. Couldn't tell you.
Gruntle.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
Did you know that he's actually German?
Nope.
I was
didn't
so
know that.
shocked when I realized that.
Pesky Germans, stealing everything.
Do we have any Germans? Oh yeah, Bob. Where is Bob?
Bob has actually stepped down as a raider, as per this week. We don't
Oh.
even have Bob anymore.
Is he okay? Everything good with him?
What, sorry?
Is he okay? Everything okay with him?
Yeah, he just didn't like the game right now.
Ah,
I think he never liked the game, but he played it anyways. Now he just really didn't like it.
well, he liked my fucking loot when he was rolling on it. Am I right?
Rich.
Range, imagine if you stop playing the game, what other played people would think.
If I stop playing the game, I just imagine that the guild just collapses.
Oh yeah, like we did in that tier and a half you weren't here.
Yeah, when you.
They were rough times.
They
Oh
were.
yeah.
The pre-wrench era was, you know,
I
we
bet,
don't
I
talk
bet.
about it.
The
No, no, but
dark
the-
ages.
The post-wrench era was harder than the pre-wrench era because we didn't know it existed. We didn't know what we were missing before.
Ah.
You
No,
know.
no. When we were not here, we were on like life support. If you were absent for 3 more days, and we would have like just never.
Yeah, just
Three
told
more
him,
days.
just checking back.
I don't think anyone laughed for like a year and a half there, right, when you weren't here.
Gruntle.
That times. Except when Elliot asked for PI, then we always laugh, but otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like when I asked for a fucking combat res. The problem is,
Yeah,
no
be
one ever
realistic.
combat reses me, and Simon always forgets to tell people to combat res me, so I
That's
have to
the
call
issue.
for my own combat reses.
Res wrench.
Gruntle.
That was
Almost
funny.
as good as top DPS mid-pull.
Yeah, talking this, by the way.
I mean-
Sounds like mid-calling, like guys, hold up. I'm on top of the meters, have a
Yeah,
look.
yeah.
And John, you're so stoning range, right? You're not doing it wrong.
Yep.
Okay, I got
Eventually we get
for a
us
sec.
up.
Yeah, are we going to recruit a second warlock, by the way, so we can have double soulstone? One for wrench, one for whoever's resing when we wipe.
Stop.
Oh yeah. Well, we do.
Oh.
It's a Swedish. I've just forced her into an uncomfortable off-roll situation.
Oh, the buff.
Yeah,
Isn't the,
because
isn't
Cape
the
is a
buff
noob.
nerfed?
That's still good. But the Cape has been a noob. Not raiding, so what can we do? Feasts up. I don't think I have to mark more than 4 here, do I? We know what to do. Wait, Nivi, do you want in as well?
Yo.
Oh, it's because we're doing Mythic tonight. I forgot.
No.
I forgot. Laughable. Imagine not having Flast up here, by the way. Mira, Elliot.
Saving it.
We
For
can't
what?
afford it, they're
Take
poor.
one from the guild bank.
I bought the tier 3 ones.
They're so poor.
take a
You know what?
1,000 gold each.
Take a tier 2 from the guild bank and send it. We do buses faster.
You know what
You
you need
bought-
to do, Elliot? You need to enter the transmog competition. You can win 5,000 gold, and that'll pay for your tears flasks.
Like the boss in here?
5k gold is going to make my whole tier flask.
Oh right, okay.
Cool. And then don't be in the way if you don't get the charge.
Defensive.
Charge on blue. Draw a square. No one else be in the way.
Was there only 3 then?
No. I think they just stacked on the one of there. We're watching our feed, and then we're getting
Defensive.
blue arrows to clear the things.
Watch your step.
Watch our feed, and then blue arrows now. Watch if it's on you. Go make sure they're cleared. And next are on green.
Defensive. Defensive.
Charge now. That's lines into running away.
Taunt boss.
Right, then run away in a sec, stay for a sec here, and then we're all running over here.
Watch your step.
Watch our feet while we do it. Run away now. The closer we are together, the easier we are to heal, by the way. But
Neutrally.
obviously, watch our feet. And back in, and then next are purple.
Defensive. Defensive.
On purple with the charge. Watch feet.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
And blue lines, make sure we remove them. Nice. Next is X.
Defensive. Defensive.
Nice. Oh, and a neck. Oh, by the way, tier is completely free this week as well. Everyone should be 4-set or have catalyst charges ready for 4-set. So everything is completely free this week. We're not holding anymore. Get yourself loot. Imagine Sveti getting that neck on an alt.
Shouldn't be allowed to roll, to be fair. That's what I think. Oh my god, that's my bis. Is that like a bis roll?
Ah, because Rob would have already bis rolled everything.
Yes.
What did Sveta roll? 100! Oh my god.
Poor Rob as well.
Can we get a tank? Yeah, no poor anyone.
Poor Rob.
Can we get a tank here and
98.
start going?
There's a lot of high rolls wasted on that, actually. Oh. 98, 96, 95, 94.
That was my bis.
It's everyone's miss, isn't it?
No, just mine.
Yeah, it is.
It's bad stats for me, but still, I think anything that has like a bonus use or whatever, like my cape.
Interrupt.
Okay, Sveta has a new main now. Nice. Congrats, Sveta. Always seen you as a demon hunter, by the way. Right, Wrench, what are we careful for in a second?
Watch out for consecration. Rob.
I'm nowhere near.
Right,
There.
we're only on one Pella.
Right, Rob, you've got like 5 seconds to cast Consecration, and then after that you're not allowed to cast it anymore.
I like it, Rent. You'd be a good raid leader, I think.
Fucking tyrant. Right, Nivi reset. Good job. 5 DKP right now.
Or you'd use DKP as well. We're left on pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All the way back. Not to the side, but to the back. Break. Nice. Make that as rate damage.
Taunt boss.
Then it's great circles to the back. As long as these waves here. Gonna get great circles as well in a sec. Go to the back.
Defensive.
Small lads incoming. Careful with each other there. Back. Small lads just vaguely step to the side if you get the green circles. Everyone else be close in the center here. Don't be to the side. Be in the very center and then green circles a little bit to the side. Green circle a little bit to the side, everyone in the center. That's good. Great circles back.
Taunt boss.
And we're moving in 10 seconds. Watch your feet here. Play it safe. Keep interrupting. Make it there. Be in the group for the soak.
Stack. Defensive.
Sides. Nice. AoE damage into ads. Try to play in the very center again, so that when they get the ads, they can just vaguely step to the sides. Everyone else is grouped. Use it a lot cleaner. AoE damage now, and then we get ads. Ads now to the sides. Everyone else in the center. Sides here, nice. Re-damage
Taunt
into
boss.
movement.
Defensive.
Make sure we're in the AoE soak here, watch the feed. Make sure you're inside.
Stack.
Pull the boss.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Nice. Let's go up to the right first.
Oh my god, that's my best snack.
Fuck off.
It is mine. Actually, is mine.
Same.
Yanni queens anyway.
None of you shall leave this place. Your desiccated corpses will be a testament to any who oppose me. There is no need for us to entertain this filth any longer. The only thing that
I don't need to pull this back here. Fuck the wall. Go up to the right.
Oh, whose pet was that? Jesus.
It's invisible, don't worry.
Yeah, but it looked like it was just gonna run at it.
but Arigo is not, causing of destruction.
Grandpa. Grandpa. Grandpa.
Alright, let's pull all the way up here and blast. Actually, I guess we just left the pull. Fine. Just drag him over here. I think there's an ad over there, right? Rinse, what are you saying?
Top damage.
There it is.
This will never catch me now.
They're buffing Fury again, right? I think they realised they over-tuned it.
What?
I read some patch notes saying they're rebuffing Fury Warrior.
Or like changing, like lowering AoE, increasing single target.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh, that's fair enough. I don't mind that.
Isn't that nerfing arms again, right?
She suspects nothing.
Just weird.
I was hoping our paths would cross, just not so soon.
Alright, one Navy reset.
You have
Feast
seen
up.
too much, and I cannot leave any loose ends. My secret dies with you.
You know what to do, team. Play it clean. Make sure you take your charges out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
A bit of markers. Nice, we're in the center for the suck. Remember, you're shooting balls. If you put on any of those, Tidak, you're shooting balls. Be careful. Don't hit the entire raid. Don't run into the suck. Go, and then charges. Now, just watch if what charges on you. If it is, make sure you run it out. Charges now. Sure they don't hit the rate. Yep.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Remember you're shooting bolts in a sec. Make sure you don't hit the rate.
Watch your step.
When the sender. Yep, and then charges.
Defensive.
If you got hit by that, remember you're shooting balls. CR up.
Stay away from lines.
Get rub up insta here, thank you.
Watch your step.
Really weird. Stuck here, be a bit careful. Yep. Alright, spread out, remember play around the lines, make space for each other. If you're ranged, you're not in melee here.
Line on you.
Help each other. Nice, rinse and repeat.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Balls. And if the charge is on you, you're taking it out.
Defensive. Stay away from lines.
Remember you're shooting balls after you got hit by the charge. Make sure you don't hit the entire rate. Good job.
Watch your step.
And suck. Take the charges out. Yeah.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Lines into suck. Remember you're shooting balls in a sec if you got hit by a charge.
Watch your step.
Suck into transition. And transition. Ranged out.
Line on you. Line on you.
Alright. There's a lot of health here, so we have to play this a bit more. There's more charges, more portals.
Defensive.
Marcus.
Watch your step.
Make sure you're shooting the balls away from the raid. A lot of balls through the raid, literally through the raid there. We have to try and aim that team. You can see where your balls are going, try to not hit everyone. Charges out.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Balls out. If you're shooting balls, don't be in the middle of the raid here. We have so many balls getting shot through the raid. Just kill the boss with the duck. Alright, bit floppy again. It's fine. Just escalates when Rob dies there. We lose a couple. We still lost a lot of players that we shouldn't have there. Playing a bit sloppy. Alright, when we go to this boss, please don't pull everything and wipe us. Just pull one pack at a time. Do the Assassin's Creed strat.
Already hear the eagle when we jump off the edge.
We have a tank, just go. You. Just getting this one.
Grandpa. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Interrupting and stunning here.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Me and Ruak were looking at the achievements for this place last week.
Yeah.
The one for this boss, someone who gets the like the egg hatching thing on them. I think it's like the first group. There should be like an egg all the way out round here or something. That you have to like bring it out. I don't know quite where it is, but there's an egg that's really far away. That you have to like pop that egg.
I had to use my invis, so I can't reset.
We haven't lost it. Nivi, or let's just reset.
Thank you.
I think the one for the boss with all the ads is for everyone to just get hit by the slime wave, and you just get the achievement after the boss dies.
That was good.
So next time I get the slime wave, brace yourself.
Yeah, we will do that at some point as well. Eventually down the line. There we go, we left on pull. Please try to make sure we have all our AoE CC spec'd, like our stuns, our grips, our utility for this boss. Just makes it so much cleaner if we can control the small lads. Always try to grip in the small ones and keep them stunned always. Range, try to kite them through the boss and be positioned. Been a little bit sloppy last few times. Well, we've killed it twice, but both times it's been sloppy. I blame John.
I would. But like
Me too, yeah.
Left and pull.
I feel like this boss starts a little bit further forward than... Shit, sorry.
That was early. A little bit
Oh,
further forward than
the
what?
shield.
A little bit further forward than before it's reset.
trying to say something.
Special coming.
We know what 4x we're breaking, team. Watch our feet, and then be ready to go for them. In 10 seconds, we get our Magus. We have Magus now. Make sure we cover all 4. Blue, green, X, and purple. Now.
Taunt bolt.
Cover all of them. One have to come in here next. Nice, good job. Get everything under the boss, keep it stunned. And blast it.
Defensive.
These are dead. Got a couple more parasites. Try to kite them under the boss again. Don't kite them away from the boss. The range they're fixating. Next 4 are on the Magus. Tanks try to keep the boss a little bit out so they can see the Magus. Makes it a little bit easier. Everyone knows where they are. It's in 5 seconds.
Taunt boss.
Now, make sure all 4 are covered.
Defensive.
Get everything under the boss. And if you're a warrior, please don't do that. You know that. It happens
Sorry,
every
I
week.
accidentally did an attack.
It happens every week. Just hold your horses for a second. Literally wait a sec. Get the parasites down. Keep them stunned. We're doing the final 3x here. Keep the boss next to green, because that's the one
Defensive.
we need interrupting. Make sure everything is covered. One go purple here. One needs to go purple, team. One needs to go purple. Thank you.
Dropped.
CR wrench.
Holy shit, it happened, Wrench.
Music.
Jesus, I was about to go AFK then.
But he's
Oh
not
my
getting
god.
it. He's not getting it.
It's too far away.
Okay, wipe it up. Ventures and get a CR.
I'm good. Please don't disappoint me and die again here, Wrench.
Well, the next time I see a spider, I'm going to absolutely Odin's Fury its arse. So.
Defensive.
We was already halfway out my body.
Special coming.
Got feed, and then be ready to break the 4x. Look where they are, so you're ready if you get the mechanic. Now,
Taunt boss.
one needs to be the one. Yeah, I think we're good. Is it the one under the boss? I think. Yeah, I think we're good. Nice. Make sure we interrupt the worms. Keep the worms interrupted, team.
Defensive.
Now put the boss on the other worm as soon as this one is dead. We're going that way anyways. Going on the next Magus here.
Am I allowed to attack yet?
No.
Taunt bolt.
On the 4 Magus. Get everything under the boss.
Defense.
Make sure the small ones are instantly stunned and CC'd. And interrupt the worms.
Interrupt. Taunt boss.
Towards the final ones. Keep the boss all the way down towards the furthest deck there. Finish off the parasites, please. If they're fixating you, kite them. We get the final circles now. Make sure the furthest one is gotten as well here.
Defensive.
I got that. Just make sure all the X are covered. Someone do this. Thank you. I blast the worms. Keep them interrupted.
Interrupt.
Kill the boss.
Tor-
We're just committing in here. Just kill it. Nice, big damage.
Conspiracy to stop me from topping the deeps.
What is? Killing the boss.
What? There's still power sites up.
Spin wrench! Spin!
Now you can attack.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god, thanks.
I need a couple web volunteers. We need 2 teams.
Raw today. Raw.
I need one more that isn't a healer, please. Nice. Me and Nivi is one team. Clintz and Ruak team 2.
Come on, Simon, we can take them.
Did I?
Go ahead.
Just run into trash. Or is it? Don't release.
All good in caps. I don't think you're good, mate. Nice, we move to 5 heal for this and final boss. Nice, Tomio.
Nice.
Remember the guild bank tax 50%.
Oh my god, that goes for 1.2 million gold
Fuck
in
off.
auction house.
Up.
My add-on says 100k, but okay.
Mine doesn't. Mine says 1.2 mil, so we'll just have to draw it somewhere down the middle, right?
Yeah, that's about 900k, right?
Right. Me and Nivi one team. Ruak and Clint the other team. Get the webs. Me and Nivi always look for webs over here. Ruak and Clint try to always look for webs over there. Remember, ranged, you're under the boss spawning ads. Just need to catch the boss and dispel right. And we left them both. And remember, we're spreading into under the boss, into spreading out for webs.
5,
And
4,
we're playing the game.
3, 2, 1.
Spread. We're under the boss for the ads. Nice, and then spread out again for the webs. Nice. Maybe let's go for the pink one. Try to get your scarabs under the boss. Make sure they're fixated. If we have a DK, try to grip the ones outside as well. Ready to go for the center one. Alright, Ruak and Clint break your web and blast the center one. Spreading. That's a frontal.
Sorry.
Frontal. And then we're spawning ads. We're not playing by ourselves in Narnia. The big ad is on the big boss is on the small boss. We're spawning ads. then your web coming. Get the ads in. Gotta grip them, stun them, everything. Let's just go this one maybe. Thanks. Blasting the Thunder one. Put them up immediately when this is over.
Defensive. Frontal.
Take frontal, into spread, into transition. Broken him out, group him up. Blast for a bit. Frontal incoming. Into ads. I want Wrench to rally the first yoink. Soon. Wrench rally now. Break these. Alright, ready to watch debuff. Get the ads under the big boss. Merce, Wrench, and Yannick, you have the debuffs. Wait for the boss to jump in the middle before you go in and get dispelled. But you know you have him. Each wants to send that now. And dispels. No one else will be in the middle. So dispel on Wrench. And blasting the center boss.
Frontal.
Frontal. Yannick, be ready with rally. Yannick, rally now.
Pulling in.
Get this out.
Frontal.
Get the ads under the big boss. Make sure you break the tethers. Wrench, Mirror, and John have the debuffs. Get the big boss out of the center. Everyone out of the center. After this frontal, it jumps to the middle. Don't dispel too early. Be ready to go to the center. Everyone should be away from the center.
Special coming.
Now, be in the center and get dispelled now. Nice. Blast center one.
Frontal. Defensive.
About to transition. Transition. Let's watch the spike team. Remember, when we get yoinked in the next phase, we don't want to break all our tethers. We want some of them to be intact, to stop the charge. Make sure we don't get spiked here. Keep moving. About the transition. Don't get spiked in the final one here. Nice. Alright, and we're grouping up the mobs. Get the spikes down. Wipe the bundle, summon swarm. Range rally. Some of you keep this. Don't everyone break.
Watch your step.
Personals, everything stay alive here. Watch the spike, watch the frontal, and stop the charge.
Charging. Move.
Nice. Blast the center boss. And then on top of each other right after. The circle and frontal at the same time. And then it's the spells ready to go to the center. And the boss is dead if we just do this right. No one be in the center now. No one be in the center. Fizz, Myron, and Mirror, you need to be dispelled. We're just killing the boss while they do it. Be in the center and get dispelled, just so we make sure this doesn't explode. Myron be in the center and get dispelled. Nice. Good job, team. Ooh, very clean.
That was smooth as hell.
Smooth as rented buttocks. Someone needs a neck. I hope it's
Oh
for
my
someone.
god, it's my best.
I think every second neck is best for you now.
It's every neck is best. I'm wearing a champion neck, so I better win one of these. I swear. What have I got to beat? No, I'm not beating that.
Let's kill these two mobs up here. Then we're on the bus. Do we have some tanks?
I'm here.
Go. Nice. I just left them. We have a tremor totem for the pier.
Nope. Nope.
I can't believe these shamans. Why are they even here?
Why would we even bring Trematotem?
You quickly spec it for this pack and then get rid of it again. Of course.
Kill them
The only
faster,
reason we're bringing
yes.
you.
Kill them faster.
We did. We have
No,
to save
faster.
your ass.
No, faster so they don't fear.
Cool. So this is where we're gonna take our 15-minute break. Please, everyone, go make sure you send your upgrades. Make sure you're enchanted up. Make sure you get all your tier stuff set up. Everything in 15 minutes. We're here. We're back, and we're killing this boss. Someone help me get the summon stone up, and summon yourself before your hearth down, please, just so you have a summon back. So summon yourself if you have to go back. There's a portal up. Get a summon on yourself. Get everything set up. If you can't afford enchants, check the guild bank. There's stuff for chest, pants, weapons, rings. Get everything set up. We kill this boss.
I'm so stupid that I accepted my own summon before porting.
That says a lot.
Yep, it does.
Wrench.
Rob, are
Yes.
you there?
I am.
Can you make me a quest thingy?
I can
What about this
indeed.
transmog? I've made a little bit of an effort, Wrench. A little bit. Not a lot, a little bit.
You don't have
Alright.
to summon yourself anymore, by the way. I have a summon back, so I can summon summon stuff.
Wait, who asked me to make something?
No, I said, what do you think? I've actually done a transmog behind you.
Oh, really? Let's have a look.
I think people are
Fucking
trying to
awful,
coordinate getting some crafted stuff as well. Just
Yeah, I thought someone asked me to craft something for them, but never mind.
was John asking Rob something, I think.
Yeah.
Order.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
There's not a Helm enchant this season, is there? Not like the one that we got from the raid.
Not yet.
Didn't think so.
Get saving up your 100,000 gold that it's going to cost, Elliot.
Huh?
It's going to cost 100k again.
Do you know Wrench yesterday when I was working from home? I
Yeah, man.
did 375,000 gold's worth of boosts.
Wait, who were you boosting? What? Pet battles or something?
Mythic Plus
Incoming,
boosts.
incoming ban.
Yeah. I literally did
Mythic
no
Plus
work all
boost.
day and just boosted all day. It was very boring.
The worst part is when you realize you just work 1 hour extra for your job and get paid for that 1 extra hour, and you can buy like
A WoW token.
2 tokens instead. Then it's just
Yeah.
way more profitable than.
Yeah, it's only value if you can get into the tens. It's not worth doing the others really. Like it's just too slow for not enough gold. But I was working at the same time, so it wasn't really too bad.
Time to open my vault.
Good luck.
See if I get a neck.
I desperately need a neck. It's the only thing I need.
Oh, I think I got best in slot trinket.
Merce, are you here?
Yeah.
Yes, you basically want 1 gem of each color. So if you're doing the multicolored ones, it's the primary one in front that counts.
Aha.
So you want like 1 with verse and something, 1 with crit and
I
something.
can take haste crit and then haste verse.
No, they'll both count as green.
Yeah.
You just need different ones.
But is it that good? The benefit, like the bonus.
No,
it's just like it just gives me additional speed. It doesn't really do much.
I mean, for DPS, it's crit effect, right? It's more crit damage. It's not massive, but it's definitely worth getting, I think. Depending on how stat dependent you are.
Right.
For Warlocks, it's definitely set in stone. You want it.
Oh no, I need the trinket off the last boss. So if it drops, guys, just pass it, please. Thanks.
I just want a neck. That's all I want.
I want a ring.
Do you know what? There is no drop. There's very few one-handed weapon drops this season in Mythic
Elliot,
Plus.
instead of jumping around, can you click real quick?
Yeah, of course.
While I talk, thank you.
Very few Mythic Plus one-handed agility weapons. Like I've done probably 50 keys.
Thank you.
I reckon this week, and all in an enhancement spec, and I've not dropped a single weapon.
Alright, I'll be back.
Tell you what, the mount this boss drops looks is sick.
I want them out. I need a mailbox.
Someone will have one.
I bought the thing and I did not get it out of my mail. Ah, thank you.
That's the coolest mailbox I've seen.
Get someone put up a guild bank here, by the way, so people can still enchant and stuff from where I put up mine before. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's just start chain summoning people here.
new portal sun. Any clickers? Any clickers?
I got you, bud. No worries.
Spam it, wrench. We're doing more and more. We're just summoning everyone.
And if you're here, Ventus runing. So send Ventus runes. We're killing this boss. This boss gate keeps so much good stuff for us. It's fucking blasted.
Oh my god, I'm so poor. I have no gold. Guys, I'm gonna put down a if you just want to mail me some gold, that'd be great. Thank you.
1 week was enough, wrench, of leeching.
Wait, you're supposed to be AFK.
If you leech any, 50% goes to the guild bank.
So we're in collusion with each other. Elliot just tried trading me a lot of gold. 500,000, I'll take it. Thanks, bud. That should last me till next week.
What are you spending it on? Jesus.
Death rolls.
Oh shit! Fuck, give it back. I'm not funneling a gambling addict. I saw someone death rolling a long boy worth of gold on a stream the other day.
Oh my god. No, I don't really take the gold, Simon. Just so you know, it doesn't really happen.
I tried.
I don't want to get in trouble with management.
Be interesting to see who's withdrawn the most out of the gold, out of the guild bank. Obviously, other than Simon. Like, there was like a graph, see who's done the most repairs and stuff.
Cool. Break timer is over. Let's already check to see if we're back at our PC. If you haven't already, grab a Ventus rune and send it from the guild bank. So you're ready.
Does health pot use the same timer as mana pot?
No.
No. So I can have both.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I did not know that.
You can take one strider. I've just forgotten to change your ranks. Because you decided so late. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Everyone is here, I think. Because Direct just got back in. So let's just quickly talk about this. What we learned last time was mainly just tanks struggling to live and them exploding on the raid. I'd like to make just a couple things set for the dangerous points. We're just going to get into the rhythm a bit. Tanks know they're playing Omega defensive on the liquefies and on the feast when they explode. Healers, I mean, you got double Holy Priest, I'm assuming, which means probably can assign some Guardian Spirits. I don't know if you have to. I'm just thinking you can assign the Holy Guardian whatever till the feasts if you need. It's up to you. You play what you feel most comfortable with now. But we just take that a bit as it comes. I'd like to assign our two Raws, Yannick and Wrench. The first one is for the second Liquefy, where we're taking a lot of damage. In the beginning, first Liquefy isn't bad. But the second one is we're usually around there. We explode on Feast and we get Liquefied at the same time. I'd like Wrench to rally that every time. And so Wrench, rally that. I'll call it out. Yannick, you rally whenever we're about to transition and the final tank explodes. When Marmor explodes just before the transition to the intermission. I'll call out for it as well. I'll call first Raw and second Raw. First is Wrench, second is Yannick. I'd like to assign some of our group CDs for the routes. The first one is kind of free. I just want to send Sail. If you can send your anti-magic zone on as many people as possible on the first set of routes, just before they go up. On the second set of routes is the dangerous one. It's where we're getting a lot of routes into a lot of routes. I'd like, for the second one, Mama anti-magic zone on as many people as possible. And for the third one, Elliot, Spirit Link, and Svete Darkness. Just so we have a lot of protection for the back-to-back ones.
That's the second part of the double route.
Exactly. On as many people as possible. Something I'd like us to try a little bit more. When I look back on it on the routes, what fucked us a lot was just positioning whenever we especially got the back-to-back routes. If you can all just look at me for a sec. If I'm the boss here, a lot of the time when we got routes, we grouped up here towards where we have to go, which meant that people over there struggled going there because they had to go through webs and lines. If the boss is here, if we can all try and group up as many as possible where we were, that makes it a lot easier. The tanks are over here. It makes it a lot easier for the tanks to position. So tanks, whenever we're getting roots, if you can always just try to be the furthest one on, and everyone try to group behind the boss as well as possible. I think that'll make it a lot cleaner for the movement. And we just try that. That's the only real small changes we do. Otherwise, we do the same thing with the green puddles. Group 1, 2, and Ruak are on the thing closest to green. 3, 4, Fisnivi on the circle furthest from bad underground. So being at the center, looking at the boss out here, 1 and 2 and Ruak will be on the left one. 3, 4, Fisnivi will be on the right one. Poppers. First poppers are Simon and Fizz. Second poppers, John and Leno. Third poppers, Merce and Clintz. Anyone unsure when they're popping and what they're popping? I'll try to count down every time we pop the X. Just try and do it at the same time so we minimize the stacks. Make sure the circles run out safely. And yeah, that's it. I think we just get some pulls in now. We lost on pull. Make it to the transition. If we make it to the transition, basically everyone alive through the P2, with most alive, the boss should basically just die. I don't want to spend too much time talking about P2 and P3. I'm just going to call a lot if we're about to transition. Let me just put up 2 markers. Oh yeah, sorry. And you're right. 1, 2, Ruak. So the first group green. 3, 4, Fizz, Nivi, blue. When we transition to the intermission. And just to clarify, when we get the 2 greens, group 1 and 2 are always on X side. 3 and 4 are always on purple side. So they'll always move along like this. And you're always on the same ones.
Sorry, Simon. I didn't hear the groups for the blue and green.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, my music was far too loud.
You're blue.
Thank you.
Got the pulls in. Biceps, Ventus Rune, people without flasks and flasks.
Oh shit.
Beast is up. Let's kill this boss. Solid 2 hours of proc here. Focus on living team. I hope everyone has health pots as well. If you do not have health pots, go into the guild bank and take 50 and put them on your bars right now. Health pots are insane. If you're really geared, they're half of your health bar. If you have less gear, they're even more. Just always have a panic button. If you're ever low, press a health pot. Make sure you have them. Make sure you have health stones as well. I'm making some here. Have them on your bars. Ready to click them always. Use your personals. Play safe. And yeah. Rook, everyone ready? Last one pull.
Let's get it, guys.
I just focus on when we get the green circles and you have to go into them, be careful you do not step in the center unless you're a popper. Go barely inside. But we know that. Ready to move? Zoom. Be under the boss. Don't be ahead. Ready to move. And we're moving. First 2 circles. First 2 circles. What's the lines? And then place them. 1 and 2 are closest to green. Closer to each other. Oh, Moirin. Just wipe it up. Moirin, we're putting them here, right next to each other. Just wipe it up. Always literally right next to each other. So if you're not sure where to go with that green circle, Moirin, put it right next to whoever else has it. Just follow them and put it next to them, without being in their circle. When I said close to green, I meant the green on the ground. I think that's what confused you. But it's fine. Pieces up.
It's one of those things where it's like our first pull.
Warm up.
Warm up, Paul.
Okay, last one pull.
Buffs, please. Mark the word.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
And we're moving. Don't link on green. Don't link on the green team. We move immediately every time. We know that happens right away. Do you see our Leno? Circles right next to each other. Wipe it up.
Get knocked outward.
Release. Beat it up. Leno, take the rest, please. And you die there, Rob, because Mama doesn't taunt or what?
No, it's my sacred weapon was taking aggro. So,
okay.
Not gonna.
Just Omega have to make sure that doesn't happen, yeah. Go. Come on, team. We know the green things happen after like 5 seconds every pull. Just be ready to move.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Ready? Move now. Get green circles and we get lines.
Watch your step.
Make sure you're next to each other. Group 1 and 2 are closest to the bat on the ground. 3 and 4 further. Just Poppers and Diamond and Fish ready to go in.
Knocked outward.
We're in now. Popping in 3, 2, 1 now. Then ready to move. Wrench rally. And we're moving.
Defense.
Into roots. Remember, be behind. If we can move the boss further so we can be behind the boss tanks. This is what I talked about. Be closer if you can. Make sure we blast these. Omega pad on these, please. We just need to break these out as fast as possible. Watch the lines. We need everyone broken out here as fast as possible. Yeah, we need to break people out. See, we can't be on the boss when there's still roots up. We need way more damage for that. Be towards the center. Number 1 and 2 closest to the bat. Position. Someone pops second. Someone that isn't assigned. Pop the second one. Be in. 3, 2, 1. Second poppers. The Leno. Always watch the slime. Oh, this is where we rally.
I've just used my link, sorry.
Wipe it up, we don't have to, yeah, wipe it up. So this is where we, after fresh roots, is where we rally first.
Is this the double one? No,
Watch
right?
your step.
Yeah, yeah, it is, it is.
Okay, cool.
So this is where the first one would be. Guys, we need more root damage as well. Like, if we can have someone spec more into, don't release, spec more into AoE, that's better. Always clump. Tanks move the boss a bit further. Everyone try to be behind the boss, be closer together. But we need more root damage. We cannot be on the boss when there's still roots up, because we just get people killed by them being in roots when light blinds are happening. Doesn't matter that your damage is lower than it otherwise would be. Feast is up. We need to help our teammates. Also, Sail, try to remember using your anti-magic zone on the first routes, Mama on second, and then Elliot and Sverre on third. That's not full. Come on, team. Closer together with the roots. Break all the roots out. We need all the cleave there.
3, 2, 1.
Look under the boss. Be ready to move.
Defensive.
And we're moving. Don't linger. 2 circles in the center. And watch line.
Watch your step.
Watch lines. And then next to each other, what's the center? Blast the boss for a sec.
Get knocked outward.
And everyone in. Popping in 3, 2, 1, now. Watch Slime's team. Watch the slime right through the raid. Root next. After this, we're moving the boss. Move the boss way more, way more, way more, way more, way more. There we go. Be behind the boss with your roots. Stop now, stop now. Be behind the boss. Be grouped, help each other. Don't be by yourself to the sides. Be with the team. And blast these. Everyone is blasting roots. No one is doing any boss damage. That's how it's supposed to be. Way better. Watch your lines. And ready now, Wrench?
I already did on the Venom.
Yeah, it's not. It's the next one. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Next to each other. I'll call it out better next time.
Sorry, mate.
Okay. Fine. Be in. Pop in 3, 2, 1, now. But actually now we need the rally. Wrench, right now is when we need the rally. For this, liquefy. Move. The Arnell. And this is why we need way more space again, tanks, so we can actually be behind it. Blast these roots, very important. This is Mama's anti-magic zone as well, remember that. Everyone free, and we're moving.
Watch your feet.
Move with the boss. And then third set of defensives on this roots. Be close together, help your teammates. Everyone blast roots. Nothing but the 2 roots here, nothing but roots. And go towards the center. Next to each other. Final poppers ready. Use your health stones if you're low now. Just watch your feet and ready to go in. Everyone in. Pop in 3, 2, 1, now. Get out. Watch slime coming. Be safe with these. You have to move these out. Just run the heck out with these green circles. Don't kill your teammates. Play the intermission here. Practice this. Run out. Blast. We're taking a lot of damage. You're getting rooted. You're getting yoinked. And then blast the boss. Watch the green waves now. Play safe from the green waves. Blast the boss. Watch the green waves. Watch the green waves. Need to blast this. Keep blasting. Keep blasting. Ready to run away. Run away now. We need to Omega blast this, by the way. We need the shield to die. Don't be afraid to send CDs here. Blast. Watch the green waves while we blast. Keep blasting. Keep blasting. Keep blasting. Max uptime here, keep watching waves. And ready for yoink. This is the yoink that kills us. We have a lot of dead DPS, but this is the one we need to beat. Run away. This should kill a lot. If it doesn't, just keep going. Alright, just wipe it up. Does still a lot better. Final poppers. That one of these big green circles just, I think, blinked on top of a big group of people. Just blink out immediately. Don't think about your uptime. Just get out. Don't kill anyone. Defensives on the right times. That was a brilliant pull. Our best pull by far. Really good job. Let's go again. Just play way safer with the mechanics so we don't kill each other. Good pull, team. Come on. This is that. Is up. Again, try to remember Sail and Thematic Zone as many people as possible first routes, Mama second routes. Just try to send it on a group of people. Doesn't matter if you hit 5 people, just get as many people as possible. Way better route damage there. Just again, tanks, give us as much space as possible for every route so we can be behind the boss. That felt a lot smoother. Dig deep, come on. I'll call your rally better this time as well, Wrench. Just wait for the
Okay,
call.
okay, sure, sure.
It's my bad.
2, 1.
Blasting, come on. Everyone alive for the intermission now. Ready to move. Don't get caught off guard now. Don't be ahead either.
Defensive.
And we're moving. Don't linger. Watch the lines and put the first 2 green circles.
Watch your step.
Lines, first 2 green circles next to each other after. Nice, that's good. Blast the boss for a bit.
Get knocked outward.
And get in your circles. Pop in 3, 2, 1, pop. And watch slime team. Very important, watch the slime, dodge. Be close to the boss for liquefy. Don't move the boss yet. Move now. Everyone move, move, move.
Defensive.
We get roots, move the boss very much. See our fist insta. Stop now. Everyone behind the boss for roots. Blast these roots. Be close unless you can break your own. Nice and thematic zone, that's perfect. Blast these team. Very good. Get the final one out. Move. And tanks, you just want to move a lot. So watch your feet there, team. And play it safe and run out if it's scary. 2 circles towards the center. Next to each other. Next to each other. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's fine. That's fine. Ready to go in. Blast the boss for a bit. And everyone in. Second pop us ready. 3, 2, 1. Now. Get the green circles out. Play it safe.
Defensive.
Ridge rally. Nice. That's be a little bit earlier. That's my bad.
No, I know where it is now.
Just move the boss more, close with roots, keep blasting. We've lost 2 healers here, we're gonna just wipe it up, just wipe it up. We lost 2 healers.
Watch your feet.
But right after that pop, right as the green circles stop and we get liquefy, because that's where both tank explodes and we get liquefy. And that's where, if you have a personal there, pop it. It's
Simon,
any
can
small
I-
personal. Sorry, go on.
Can I ask? You know when you get the when we all get the webs on us,
Yeah.
even when they get destroyed, they actually like leave behind a puddle, like
Yeah.
like of web.
Yeah.
So the people that are not stacking with us, that are just going to break their own,
Yeah.
could they not be in the path of where we're about to run? Like, and actually,
it's a good
they've
shout.
still got to move out the way because it does slow us down still when we're running
Yeah,
through.
it's a good shout. It's a good shout. If you're breaking your routes, you can be wherever you want to be, as long as you're behind the boss or where we don't have to go. That's a good shout. Doggo is the engineer item.
Master as a doggo.
It's like a CR item, so if you don't have Soul Stone, you can send that, and it just mass reses you when you wipe.
Okay, there's a repair thing up here, by the way. I didn't put it, but
Let's go, team. Get team. Come on. When we are done with the second set of circles, team, we're taking a lot of damage. If you have a personal, it's a good time to press it. If we can all live that, we blast the roots, we're in a good spot. Come on, team. Let's let that boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Close under the boss now. Don't be ahead. Don't linger.
Defensive.
And move.
Defense.
Get rub up. That's a, yeah.
Watch your step.
Ah, swipe it up.
Get knocked
Why? Just because you died?
Nah, and we sent this, yeah. Swipe it up.
No.
Why did you take a feast for 15 million there, Rob?
They didn't
Joe
taunt
aggro again.
him. No, I didn't taunt in time. That was all.
Ah, okay, okay. Cool, cool. Still up? One clean pull and win P2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look under the boss.
Defensive.
And we're moving. Give a good space here, tanks. Nice. That's good. Perfect. Watch feed.
Watch your step.
It's a lot easier to watch feed the more space we have as well. Space is just such a key element here. And then next to each other with nearly side ends. Perfect. Blast the boss for a bit.
Get knocked outward.
And be inside. Popping in 3, 2, 1, now. And watch slime. Watch slime from puddles. Coming through the raid. Be close for liquefy. Don't be ahead.
Taunt
And move.
boss.
Next is roots. Plenty of space here. Give us loads of space. See our up. Be behind the boss and be grouped. Behind the boss and grouped. Blast these. Blasting. One is still up. Nice. Watch your feet. Yep. Next circle's in the center. Ready to go in? They can pop us. Everyone in now. Don't pull the boss too close too early here.
Sorry.
Pop in 3, 2, 1, now. We need to be mid-air when this pops. When the circle's out. And rally. Be close for boss for liquefy.
Defensive.
And move. Pots, health stones, whatever to live. Give us good space here. Roots behind. Blast all these
Watch your
roots.
step.
And then move for lines. And roots again. We need to move. Thanks, just move liberally here. Plenty of space. Roots behind again. Big CDs here. Defensives. Blast this. Very important we blast these. Everyone is freed before we do anything else. Nice. Circle towards the center. Watch feet. We get lines before we go in these, by the way. Watch. Play safe with these lines and we're good. Ready to go in your circles. We're in. Popping 3, 2, 1, pop. Play these safe. Completely out. Completely out with these circles. Completely out. Immediately out.
Phase change.
These just have to be insta-out.
Pulling in.
No link or anything there, because we're just killing people with these circles. Blast the boss here. Joink. Be away. And blast. Blast the boss now. Watch the green waves. Blast the boss. Yoink. Don't get yoinked into the boss. These yoinks are strong, by the way. Do not get yoinked into the boss. Play that safe. We cannot die to that yoink. We're almost through. Blast the boss. Final yoink coming, but we beat it. Go to your sides. Let's just practice P2 now. Go to your sides. There's gonna be swirlies now. You can watch a little swirly on the ground. It's gonna shoot orbs. Be careful of the orbs. Watch the orbs. Watch the orbs. Be on your sides. There's no tank on our side.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Nice.
Interrupt 4.
Let's just try this anyways. Get knocked up. Be on the correct side of where the boss is dead here. And let's just try P2. The yoinks we need to spread here. Healers, remember, don't Omega dispel both. Blast these ads. When you get yoink, you need to spread and watch the lines. Watch the
Stay
lines
away from
as you get
lines.
spread.
Knocking back.
Yoink now.
First earlier.
Say
Don't get
again,
yoinked off.
I
Rock
just
get
spell
yoinked
first.
off. Wipe it up, wipe it up, wipe it up. No, never.
Stay away from lines.
That's just all there is to P2. When you get yoinked, don't get yoinked off. And don't get yoinked into the big line. As long as dispellers, then just dispel carefully, we're good.
Stay
Wipe it up.
away from lines.
And another rule as well, when we transition to the platforms in P2, the small spiders that spawn on the bridges, no one damages those spiders until the tanks have grouped them up on the next mob. I don't want anyone to die to over aggro there. There's no rush with them, they're not dangerous, but they're gonna kill you if you get over aggro there. Let the tanks group them on the next mobs we have to kill. Wipe it up. 2 final poppers, just have to play completely safe with the big green circles, and we're good.
We saw P2 guys. We got up.
Hell yeah. I think I was on the
Make
wrong
it up
side.
healthy. We lost, I think, a couple healers right before we went up. Yeah, it looks like we lost a couple players to the orbs there. So you saw the swirlies and you saw the orbs.
I was on the wrong side for a little bit there. So I had to...
Yeah. So again, 1 and 2 green, 3 and 4 blue. We're moving a lot more than we do on normal, so it'll look different. Really good pull team. The feast.
Five, 4, 3,
Lock
2,
the pull.
1.
Ready to move?
Defensive.
And move. We circle next to each other here. Send them, we're
Watch
watching
your
lines.
Get knocked outward.
Be in this. Yeah, okay. Just swipe it up. Yeah, but that's no reason for that circle to be there. That was.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
It shouldn't be there. Just swipe it up. Range, just go towards the center of the room always after the liquefy. Melee, try to keep the, or tanks, try to keep the boss. I like the movement you did. Try to keep the boss out here for more space. Because then it's way easier instead of if we're closer to the center. So when you drag the boss, instead of dragging it here, try to drag it out here.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Eat the feast. Let's go, team. Come on. By the way, P2 still isn't free, but it's way easier if you just respect the yoink, spread,
4, 3,
and use your
2,
defensives.
1.
Last. Ready to move, don't be ahead and don't linger.
Defensive.
And we're moving. That's perfect right there. 2 circles next to each other.
Watch your step.
Watch the lines and then position them. Jump.
Get knocked outward.
Everyone in. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Pop. Watch the line from the swirlies. Hold for liquefy. And move.
Taunt boss.
Don't linger.
Defensive.
Move more, move more, move more. Root behind the boss. Tails into magic zone. Blast these. Move when watch lines. Two circles next to each other in the center. careful you don't pop them. Be careful you don't pop them. Be inside. Second pop us. 3, 2, 1. Pop. Range rally. What's the climb? Defensives. Ready to move. Move. CR up. Insta. Go find the boss. Blast these.
What's your step?
Moving.
Watch your feet.
Look behind the boss. And someone was ahead of the group there. That's what we talked about. We don't want to happen because now there's spiders or webs right under where we have to be. Bring everyone out. Everyone out. Green circles towards the center of the room. Remember, we get lines where we have to go into these. Don't get caught off in Narnia where you have very far to go. Be ready to go in. And we're in. Final poppers ready. 3, 2, 1. Pop. Just out with these. Completely out with these. Out, out, out. Oh. What's green? What's green here? And blast. Yoink incoming. Don't die to the yoink team. Come on. Play it safe. Blast the boss. Watch the waves now. Yoink. All the way out. All the way out. Don't get yoinked in. Don't die here. Or you also can get yoinked through the waves. Just have to play this safe. Go to your sides. We're transitioning. Go to your sides. Watch the swirlies team. Watch the orbs from the swirlies. They happen all the time now. The swirlies with the orbs coming through the group constantly. Constantly dodge balls here. Both sides. Constantly dodge balls.
Interrupt 3.
Constantly dodge balls.
Interrupt 4.
Something we can't die to, and we're interrupting as well. By the way, we're getting knocked up. On practice here, team. Play with the respect for the yoinks. And don't get yoinked into the lines either happening. Just blast these sets.
Stay
Yoink.
away from lines. Knocking
Watch
back.
the lines. Watch the lines as you get yoinked. Just don't get knocked off the platform.
Pulling in.
Pull. Just don't get pulled off the
Stay
platform.
away
And
from
blast
lines.
these.
Knocking back. Pulling in.
Keep respecting the pull. Blast this,
away from
blast this
lines.
final ad. Ready to go up on the bridge here.
Pulling in.
It's kind of a damage check here. I think we're a bit slow on this. Click the bridge. Go immediately. Don't blast on the spiders. Let the tanks group them and run straight on the worshipper. We have to blast the worshipper. We have to blast the shielded guy before the cast finishes. No one damages the small spiders until the top of the thing. Keep watching the pull here. Completely blast the worshipper. Everything on the worshipper. Watch the pull.
Stack high.
I think that was the spells going off on one
It
platform
was
here.
people dying with dispels on them.
Yeah.
And then them get that going off and killing other people.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool.
Pulling in.
But cool. We need to be a little bit faster there with damage on the first platform. Focus the high health one over the low health one. And just try to keep them grouped whenever we're not getting yoinked. Still way better pull. Still, we just need everyone alive through the... like, we need to not die to the orbs, for instance, in the on the 2 small ads. Because that's just completely free. There's nothing to do other than just dodging the balls and killing the ad. Good pull. When we're in the intermission as well, and you're getting yoinked, be careful you're not getting yoinked through the waves as well. Try to find the gaps. We should be good. Come on, team. Just everyone alive to P2. We can blast the ad so much faster. We're in P3. We're just almost there now. On the final platform in P2, by the way, this is the second one. On the final one, the third one, there's the big ad that knocks back as well, but there'll also be swirlies with orbs getting, like, orbs shooting.
Simon, you tell me blue side, but I think I should be green side based on my group, right? Or
No, you're blue, mate. You're blue.
No, 1 and 2 green, 3 and 4 blue. You're on 4 on my screen.
1 and 2 blue, 3 and 4 green. Yes, I should
One
be
and
green.
one
No.
and 2 green, 3 and 4 blue.
Oh,
I can type it out as well if that's easier. You're blue. Yeah. Rurik with green, Fizz and Nivi with blue. Alright. Are you ready, Tidak? Oh, the dispels, Tidak. The dispels in P2 is when one is dispelled, they deal a shit ton of damage to the group. So you just need to dispel one, heal the raid, dispel the second one, heal the raid. If you dispel both, everyone takes a fuck ton of damage and dies, basically. Okay? Nice. Are you ready, Tidak? Let's go. Last one pull. Come on, team. Really good pull. Everyone alive for the more damage there. Correct sides, and we blast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
And move. Don't linger. Circles next to each other and watch lines. No, you have to be out. You have to just try 1 and 2 in here, 3 and 4 out here. I mean, we have to position way better. Pop in 3, 2, 1. Pop. We have to pop early here. That works. Watch slime waves. They're gonna come from different directions now. Good adjustments. We're fine. Be close for liquefy. And move.
Taunt boss.
We have to try to think ahead a bit, team. We know what's happening every time. We can't get caught off guard. Roots coming. Move the boss more. Move the boss more so we can be behind the boss. Same every time. Then we're moving.
Your feet.
A little bit. Watch your feet. Stay alive through this. And 2 green towards the center. Good job, team. Nice stabilizing there. Inside. Second pop is ready. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Pop. Stop. Watch the swirlies from the waves. Or waves from the swirlies.
Defensive.
What I meant to say. And this is the rally wrench. Nice, you did. Good job. We're moving. We need to be moved more here if we can, so we have space to be behind the boss always. Last these team.
Watch your
Little tomb up. Nice. Watch your feet here. Safely through this. Good movement there. That's so much better. And then behind for roots again. Blasting this.
Watch your
Final one out. Green towards the center. Green towards the center. Good job. Next to each other. Watch these lines and then be in. We're in now. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Pop. And then see our John. Yannick rally. Get these out. Watch the waves. Intermission. Blast. Red now. All coming. Don't get yoinked into the boss. Don't get yoinked into the boss. Yep, watch the waves, team. Blast the boss, watch the waves. Yoink coming soon. Yoink now. Waves coming again. Keep blasting, almost transitioning.
pulling in. Phase 2.
We beat it, good job. Go to your sides. Watch the swirlies now, team. Interrupt the big ads. Watch the swirlies. All there is to do now. Watch the swirlies. Watch the orbs. Watch the orbs. Constantly look for them.
Interrupt 2.
Keep interrupting. Orbs coming. Orbs coming.
Interrupt 3.
Keep looking for orbs. Keep interrupting. Orbs and then get knocked up on the platform. We're losing too many players here. We need this cleaned up. Ready for yoink. Play it safe.
Stay away from lines. Knocking
And
back.
blast the Expeller when we can.
Pulling in. Stay away from lines. Knocking back. Pulling in.
Hold in, play it safe. Yeah, just wipe it up. We've lost
Stay
both
away
healers on
from
this side.
lines. Pulling
We
in.
both got
Oh.
pulled.
We just didn't.
We just,
Yeah.
I think we
Yeah,
both must have
forwards.
misinterpreted the way the pull was going. Because
Yeah.
Wipe it up.
Pulling in.
oh, I know about Torstone. First has
do-
a man if you gather.
Yeah, and please, let's just save the time. Can you anchor Merce?
Yeah.
Thank you. One team. It's a dead boss. Beat it up. That final bit before the intermission and before P2, like final bit of P1 and intermission cleaned up so we're all alive. And not dying to orbs and we just threw this so well. Go, last on pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Decupine coming, ready to move.
Defensive.
Moving now, don't linger. Also, please don't be caught too far away towards the edge here. Range speed towards the center, so you're in good spot. Putting down the thing. Circles now.
Watch your step.
Watching lines and then replacing. Right, ready to go in.
Get knocked outward.
And we're in. Hopping in 3, 2, 1, now. And watch waves from the swirlies. It goes for liquefy. And move.
Taunt boss.
Move well here. This is why we move far for roots. Be behind the boss for roots. Grouped well. Don't be ahead if you're removing your own. Blast these. Nice, we're moving. Get the final one out. Move a bit more if we can. Remember, after this is the dangerous bit. Ready with personals. Put these next to each other. Create space for each other. Good adjustment there. That's perfect. Ready to go inside.
Get knocked out.
Be in your circles now. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Up. Watch the waves. Ready now. Personals. Watch the waves. Watch the waves.
Defensive.
And move. Don't link on it. Move well. This is roots into roots. We need way more space here. Roots into roots. See our biceps. Getting you. Right. Be behind the boss for roots. Blast all these. Good job. Both towards the center here, next to each other. Use health pots and health stones if you're low here, team. Watch your feet, ready to go inside your circles. And we're in. Popping in 3, 2, 1, hop. Peace out. And intermission. Watch the waves. Some of this green will go away. Yeah, let's wipe it up. We've lost everyone there. Let's wipe it up. Yeah, I think if you would at the very far front there, you got clipped, while if you were further back, you weren't in. So I think if you just barely in, you would have gotten clipped by the ring. A couple people were. The rings just had to be popped a little bit earlier. Pieces up. One team.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to move. Don't be ahead. We're moving. Watch our feet. And 2 circles.
Watch your step.
Good job. Perfect. And be in. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Popping. And watch the waves. Watch the waves, team. Someone getting hit by waves every time there, by the way. We have to make that clean. We know they're coming every time. Because for liquefy.
Taunt boss.
And move. Don't linger. Move a lot. It's roots. Now. Take a lens magic zone. Nice. Last. And move. Just watch feet here, play the safe. And 2 circles towards the center. When these pop is when there's a lot of damage, we're ready with personals. Next to each other. Plays good. Good job. Last for a sec.
Get knocked outward.
Be in. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Pop. Pop, pop. Good. Run them out. And watch waves. And rally, personals.
Defensive.
And move. To move far here, because this is roots into roots. Last these roots team. The final one's out. Watch your feet and then roots again. Get 2 minutes now, hold them until next intermission. Be close now. Blast these. Nice. Just towards the center. Poppers, just play the safe, take him out. Watch feet, into being in. And we're in. Pop 3, 2, 1, pop.
Phase change.
Yeah, grab it up. We almost moved too much there as well at some point, but that's fine. Should be fixed. When we get those final 2 circles there, just try to give plenty of space from the bat. We had a lot of space, but one of them was very close to webs, which means it's very hard to position. Generally for that as well, if you are close to the boss, it's very hard to make it in, but if you just make sure you try to make it towards the center, when we get that overlap after the roots early, it's so much easier to navigate, because it's so much easier to see what's going on. Generally a tip, I'll always say it, range try to be towards the center when you can. Right in the end there, Yannick. Basically right after we get knocked up into the air there. One team.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gotta be real under the bus here. Be grouped super well so we take as little space as possible. Don't be too far back either. Be under the bus right now. Good. Move. Circle towards the center. This is good.
Watch
So
your
we are
step.
here. Just watch lines.
Get knocked outward.
We're in. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Popping. And watch slime waves here. We just have to watch these slime waves every time, team. A lot of people got hit by slime waves there. We're moving the boss way too early as well. We're moving before Liquefy is going off. We have to wait for Liquefy before we move there as well. See, that's why this Liquefy should be in there so we have more space. Roots incoming. Because that's why we're losing a bit of space. Blast these roots. Get all of them out. Watch your feet. Get in range towards center if you want to make it easier. Do green towards the center of the room. Nice. Next pop is ready.
Get knocked out.
Be inside. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Pop. Range rally. Personals. Watch the slime waves, team. You're dead if you get hit by slime waves there.
Defensive.
And move. And move a lot here. Roots under the boss as well as we can. And then ready to move. We get lines right after. We have to blast these here. It's dangerous as fuck. Get final ones out. Good job, team. Be behind for roots now. We can just stop here. Blast roots, blast roots. Green towards the center of the room. Pop the final 2. Good, just keep playing.
Watch your step.
Watch feet and then be ready to
Get
be in.
knocked outward.
Wait for this, and we're in. Popping in 3, 2, 1, pop. Yeah, you might get hit if you're a bit too far forward there, but you're alive, that's good. Just play these safe. Watch these waves, watch these slime waves. Don't get hit. And blast the boss. We lose a few players in the end here. Just see our Nell as soon as she's CRable. Yeah, I'm just wipe it up. We can't die to yoinks. That's just something we have to get over. Just wipe it up.
Repair, please.
Pulling in.
We'll be up. Right, so why we have so little space here is just because we're moving too early there as well. Just have to wait for Liquefies. That's good. I'll call it better. Come on, team. We're almost fucking there. Come on, team. Lost on pull. Blast. Let's kill this
5,
fucking boss.
4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
And move. Don't linger. Lines incoming. Play it safe. Be towards the center so you don't get caught off guard if you're ranged. Be in a good spot.
Watch your step.
Lines. We need one here, team. Yeah, we're very far forward, so we're gonna get bad green again. We can play around
Get
this.
knocked outward.
Be inside. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Pop. We have to be in. Sorry, pop that a little bit early. God. Watch slime waves. Don't move the boss. Wait for Liquefy. Be close for Liquefy. We'll move far after. Move now. Move far. This is Roots coming. Stop now. Behind the boss. Blast these team.
Watch your
Speed. Green circles towards the center. We're losing a lot of space right now. It's just small things. We need to play this cleaner. Next to each other. Ready to be in.
get knocked outward.
We're in. Pop us in 3, 2, 1. Pop us. Out. Rally. Personals. Watch climb waves. Very important.
Defensive.
Ready to move. Liquefy now. And we're moving. This is why we move far. This is roots into roots. Blast these teams. Very important. Move. And then roots. Up here. This is good. Blast these again.
Sure.
What's this end of the room here?
Watch,
Watch the lines. Then be ready to be in.
Knocked outward.
Again, range if you're towards the center, it's a lot easier. We're in. Pop us in 3, 2, 1. Pop us. Get these out. Stay alive now, team. Slime waves, personals, Yannick rally now.
Phase
Watch
change.
these waves, team. Watch these waves. Transition isn't started. And we're blasting. Yoink coming first. Don't die to Yoink, team. Blast the boss. Watch the waves here.
Sorry.
CR up, CR up, CR up. No reason not to play that Omega save.
Pulling in.
Pull in. Omega save, team. Omega save. When we have everyone alive, we have so much damage. Watch the waves as well. You can step on each other. It's not as bad. Pot or health down if you're low. Waves. Watch the waves.
Phase 2.
We're beating this next joink. Good job. Go to your sides. Just watch the orbs now, team. It's all that matters now. Go to your sides. Watch the orbs.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Watch the orbs. Keep watching orbs now. All that matters is keep watching orbs. They spawn on a ranged player
Get knocked outward.
and get knocked up to the platform. Play the yoink safe, team.
2, 1.
Careful for the dispels. Knock, blast the expeller when possible, but play the yoink safe.
Stay
It's
away
main
from
prio.
lines. Knocking back. Pulling in.
Play the pull and safe,
Stay away from lines.
and watch the big line as well. Watch the big line as well. Remember health pots and health stones if you have to. We can click the bridge, team. Click the bridge. Make it up. Don't blast the small let the tanks group them up. Go straight onto the worshipper. Very important we blast this worshipper.
Stay away from lines.
CR up, insta if we can. Try to play it, see if we can. Thank you.
Pulling in.
Grip.
Stay away from
Play the grip
lines.
safe, team. Play the grip safe. Blast the worshipper. Nice. See if we can play this.
Stay away
If you have
from
skitter
lines.
aggro, try to go close to Rob.
Pulling
That's the
in.
final one. Click the bridge. The yoink will cancel if you click the bridge, team. The yoink will cancel if you click the bridge. Get the skitter. Again, don't blast the skitters. This is just what we're doing wrong. Get on the final ad here. Get them on top. Keep interrupting. Get them in position. Just watch the orbs. Yeah. Swipe it up. Don't blast the skitterers. Rob, just have a defensive if you can for the skitterers there. Very good progress. Look at this. This is P3 now. Just wipe it up, by the way. I know you're doing it on the other side, but just wipe it up. This is P3. And in P3, I'll just call the things out as they happen. We know what's going on. I'll call them out. So it'll be a little bit hectic, but it's very smooth in P3. Come on, team. This is just it. Best P1 in intermission we've had. Really well played. Pieces up. Get right back in this when we're playing well. Just a clean P1 now again. And it's just a tip. As soon as the ads are dead, try to be ready to click the bridge there, because you cancel and you can't get yoinked when you're on the bridge. So you cancel the yoink, you can move up smoother. Rob, just be ready.
Yeah.
We blasted. Come on, team.
But you need to stand on the bridge, or just the click itself cancels it?
As soon as the bridge is up, it's cancelled. You can't get yoinked as soon as the bridge is active.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Black Bossy. Be close under.
Defensive.
Move. And move. Watch feet and 2 circles towards the center. Don't get caught in a bad spot here.
Watch your step.
See our Rob. Yeah, we need that death not to happen. Bit further away. This is very close to the boss there. That's why I don't want you to be in a panic spot. Because we need these to be cleaned. Pop in 3, 2, 1. Pop. Play that wave saber. Be in a better spot here. Watch the slime waves. Be close. Don't move the boss yet. Stay. Ready for liquefy. And move.
Boss. Defensive.
Move far from roots. Far. That's good. Just stop here. We're good here. We're good here. Be close behind the boss. Be grouped. Anti-magic zone. Nice.
Watch your step.
And we can move. Watch the feed. Circles towards the center. Good job. Pause for a sec. Don't drag the boss close, please. Please wait, because this is way harder. And then people have to run through. Pop in 3, 2, 1. Now, please just keep the boss away until we're ready. Watch slime waves. Watch slime waves. And move. We go for roots. This is root into roots. We're moving. Watch your feet. Roots coming again. Go for another roots here. Get everyone out. Move. Off the sender. Make sure there's good space here. Create space for each other. Yeah, that's good. Perfect.
Watch
Ready
your
to go in.
step.
Just watch lines and then be in.
Get knocked outward.
We're in. Final poppers in 3, 2. Wait, just wipe it up. We have 2 dead healers here. Just wipe it up.
Phase change.
That overlap happens. It's on the final set every time you get the lines into the 2 circles. So the final set, and it's just about playing it safe. Once again, if you're ranged, playing in the center of the room is way easier than playing on the edge, because then you don't have far to go. There's less lines. I'll keep saying it. If you're ranged, try to be around the center. Pull and blast.
3, 2, 1.
Under the bus. Ready to move. And move. Circles. Again, if you're closer to the center, it's a lot easier. You have way less way to go here when you're dodging lines.
Watch your step.
Try to run as fast as you can, Sail. That's good. Just keep the boss where it is for a bit.
Get knocked
Just
out,
try and
boy.
time this. Be in. Pop in 3, 2, 1, pop. And watch line waves. Very important. Very important. Goes for liquefy. Don't be ahead.
Taunt boss.
Move.
Defensive.
Team roots incoming. That's good. Perfect spot here. And we're
Watch
moving.
your step.
Watch our feed. And 2 green circles towards the center. Create a little bit of space here if we can. Some weapons are growing. Good. Ready to be in.
Get knocked out, boy.
We're in. Pop us in 3, 2, 1. Pop. Watch the lime waves. Wrench rally and a personal. Watch the lime waves. Watch the waves. Watch the waves.
Defensive.
And move for liquefy. Move good here. Stop here. That's perfect. Perfect spot there. Blast these roots. Very important everyone is out of their roots here. No one left behind. We're moving. And go for roots again. Help your teammates now. Final people out. Good job towards the center. We're moving. More space, because one of you is in the webs right now, Yannick. You're in the webs
Watch
right
your
now.
step.
Just be over here where there's plenty of
Get knocked
space.
out, boy.
Now one group has to go in the waves. Be in. Popping
Watch
3,
your feet.
2, 1. Pop. Pop, pop, pop,
Oh,
pop.
we got hit. Ooh,
Yeah, but that's impossible. Just move some space there, team.
Phase change.
We have so much space, but standing in the webs just means we can't reach it there. Swipe it up.
Pulling in.
Because the group has to stand in bat to be in that. Go release. Go again.
I clicked release.
Again, someone. Yeah, the webs always grows where we were. And once again, I saw some people that released their own routes. I think it was a Honda. Kind of be a little bit ahead, but be towards the center of the room as well, which would be a good spot to put the greens. Try to not be ahead or towards the center. Try to just always be behind if you're breaking your own routes. Or towards the edge of the map at least. It's all good, it's all good. It's just thinking ahead. It's these little things that just makes it so much easier. And on that final set of greens, we can use whatever space we need, because a lot of the stuff goes away. So you just make sure you have clean space there, make it easy for the group. Come on, team. We've still got an hour. Boss is dead, any pull. P3 is easily telegraphed.
Never mind.
Come on, team. We got this. Alright, let's go. Come on, team. Full focus on this. Small mistakes.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Close. And move. Ready to place the 2 circles. And watch speed.
Watch your step.
Speed has replaced the circles. Gotta get them next to each other when these ends. Good.
Get knocked upward.
Be in. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Popping. What's the slime waves, team? What's the slime waves? Be close for liquefy, don't move yet. Don't be ahead. And move.
Taunt boss.
Move
Defensive.
good. This is roots incoming. Good job, that's perfect. I will not be where we have to be when you're removing it. Break out the final people and we're moving. Watch your feet. 2 green circle swords to stand up the room here. Play some good. Good. Perfect. Exactly like that.
Get knocked upward.
You ready to go in? We're in. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Pop. What's it? Slime waves, rally, and a personal. Slime waves, rally, personals now. Moving. This is roots into roots. Be behind. Help your friends, team. Come on. Good job. We're moving into the next roots. This is good. Be behind for the roots. Really help your friends here. Very important. And we're moving. Green circle towards the center of the room. Good space. I'll go far. Watch the feet here. Again, ranged. If you're towards the center, it's way easier. Ready to be in. We're in. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Pop us. These out. Watch the slime waves. Rally now, Yannick. Watch the slime waves. Watch the slime waves. Join coming first. Play it safe. Play this safe. Don't die. We have all the damage we need for this. Blast it. Watch the waves. Watch the slime waves, team. Join soon.
Pulling in.
Join coming now. Completely safe here, team. Blast him, come on.
Phase 2.
Very clean. Watch these final waves and then watch the orbs here. We're on our ads. Watch the orbs. They spawn on ranged players. So just move insta when it's on you. Keep interrupting. Keep watching orbs. Keep watching orbs. Interrupting. Watch your orbs. Watch your orbs. 10 minutes. Yeah, we just have to move. We have to spot that team. See our Strider? Get everyone up alive here. Ah, swipe it up. Swipe it up. We lose the healer there as well. Swipe it. I mean, team, we have to be looking at our characters. Yeah, we wipe. It's the one thing that happens there is a swirly on a random player that then spawn orbs. So if we're all just standing still in a group on the boss, then we're all gonna get hit by the orbs. If you're ranged, try to not be on there as well. I think they're mainly unranged. So ranged, just be away as well. Ah, that's such a shame. It was such a good P1. Best P1 we've had. Just have to be awake there and ready to move. Beast. One team. That was literally our best pull yet.
So clear.
Yeah, we just have to do that every time.
Just because we're like consistently getting up to P2 now with the dispels, just so I'm sure what I'm doing. I don't think I've even seen them because I think other people have dispelled them first. How many people on each side get the need for the dispel?
2 should be.
2 on each side.
Yeah.
Okay, and they just to be dispelled and then let it cool off, like get topped and then dispel the other one, or?
Yeah, exactly.
But it's not a buff; it's just a debuff. It's just to recover, then go again. Sort of
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
Cool.
And if you don't dispel them, they run out at the same time, and they both explode at the same time, right? So you just
So
dispel
should
one.
Cool. I was gonna say on our side, if Nell, you dispel the first one every time, and then we'll wait for stabilize, and then either me or Ikenja can do the other one.
Do we have new pods?
That's the question for John, I assume.
Do we have what, sorry?
New pods.
Cauldron.
We do not, no, sorry.
You can trade me. I can
Let's go, team. Come on. Come on, team.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be close under the boss. Blast. Ready to move.
Defensive.
And we're moving.
Watch your
Just watch the
step.
standard. Watch our feet.
Get knocked outward.
We're in. Power up ready. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Popping. Watch slime waves, team. Primary thing we have to do right now is just watch these slimes. Don't get hit. Goes for liquefy. Don't be ahead.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Move here. There's roots. This is good. This is good. Plenty of space here.
Watch your step.
Wait for the next 2 circles. Speed towards the center. Let's hold CR for a healer or a tank for now. We have the damage we need next to each other.
Get knocked outward.
And we're inside. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Pops. Now watch slime waves, team. Slime waves, rally now. And a personal. We're moving. Yeah, then wipe it up. Wipe it up. Yeah, we just died to lingering for a sec there too long.
Watch your step.
Have to be ready to move. No one be ahead. Oh, good. Don't release. We go again. Eats it up. It's a hard boss, man. Compared to Fyrak and Zagareth, no?
But it's lovely.
I enjoy it.
Hard and fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a good fight. But compared to the last couple curves, I feel like we've just kind of steamed through in a few hours. But this is a proper boss. Come on, team. Be with the team here. Stacked on the group. Ready to move. Don't linger when we get liquefy.
4, 3.
What we died to there was lingering, getting hit by green swirlies. Be with the group. Ready to move.
Defensive.
And ready to move. Move. Don't linger. Range towards the center. Be ready to put down circles. Watch feed.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet and then put the circles next to each other. Get John up.
Get knocked outward.
We're in. Pop us in 3, 2, 1. Popping. Watch the slime waves, team. Goes for liquefy. The boss is a bit far ahead here still. We're moving before we're getting liquefy. We need to wait. Liquefy now.
Taunt
And move.
boss. Defensive.
We're moving for roots. Perfect. Stop. Plenty of space. Watch our
your
feet.
step.
And next 2 circles towards the center here. Good circles. Perfect.
knocked upward.
Ian? Swipe it up.
Sorry, I think that was me.
It wasn't. It's all good. Happens.
No so stone, but
Fire ranks. Oh, can I save mine if there's another one? You say there's two ranks?
I mean, just use yours. That's fine.
Yeah.
Definitely a 50 DKP minus.
Yep. Let's go.
Such a crazy fight, isn't it? But like, kind of mental seeing everyone just do like we are doing really well. It's like the hardest boss I've ever done.
Are you saying we're normally not doing well?
No, I'm just saying I'm surprised that
Did I
some
say that?
mediocre players like us.
Are you saying
I
you're
heard
surprised we're
nothing
doing well?
after no.
Also, I'm consistently on the damage meters thanks to all the padding I'm doing.
That's good.
26% webs, let's go.
That's good.
Let's do this,
I don't want-
boys!
I do not want you to stop doing whips. I do want
I
you to
won't.
flash them.
I've got them absolutely perfect now. The right cooldowns and moves ready.
That's
just
good. As long as you flask, I'm happy.
Flask. Thanks, bud. I
Let's go,
wanted to
come on.
take you.
Come on, team. Get
No
back
more
in P2
fuck-ups,
now,
we got
everyone
this.
alive. Focus up. Dying to stuff we shouldn't be dying to.
4, 3,
Play this a bit safer.
1.
Come on. Ready to move?
Defensive.
And we're moving.
Watch your step. Get
And
knocked
we're in.
upward.
Popping in 3, 2, 1. Popping. Watch the slime wave team. Close for liquefy. Don't move the boss too early. Wait for liquefy now. Don't be ahead. And moving. Don't linger. Don't get hit by the swirlies. Moving. Good. That's perfect here. Stop here. Stop here. Stop here. Stop here. Just need to be space for root behind the boss. When we move here. It's good. Last team. Got some team
Watch
people
your
very
step.
far back here.
Yeah.
Okay. There goes next to each other. Don't be too close to green here. Make sure there's space. This is good. Perfect. Good adjustment there. Ready to be in.
Get knocked
Pause
upward.
for a bit. And we're in. Pop us in 3, 2, 1. Popping. Now, what Slime Waves team? Personal, Rinse Rally now. Close for
Defensive.
Liquefy, don't be ahead. Close for Liquefy and move. I mean, we're getting Liquefy in shit spots here. We need to... Yeah, that's okay. Roots.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Watch your feet here. Moving. Roots again. Last beating. Through this. Good circles here. Watching our feet. Move from bat. Just good circles now. Create the space. Use a health pot or health stone if you have to. Further away from web. We're way too close to web there. We just move into open space instead. Because now again we have to move in a shit spot here. We're in. Popping 3, 2, 1. Pop, 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 pop. I mean, wipe it up. That final set there, team. We have so much space. We have so much space. There's no point putting it in this little sliver in here in the bat.
Pulling in.
Look at all the green goes away over here. You have nothing to worry about. Just help each other and move way in. We're making it way too difficult for ourselves for that overlap. Don't release. We go again. And just help each other. If one of you, because the guy furthest just stops moving, just create space for each other. One of you just move far, so the other one has space to move close to you. The rest of us can adjust. It's just about making that spot easy. Featured up. Come on, team. Last one pull, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Come on, team, ready to move.
Defensive.
And move.
Watch your step.
Good circles here. Play some crows to green here. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Don't die. See our cleanse. We have to
Get
play
knocked
this
outward.
safe enough we don't die. Ready to pop. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Popping. Watch the slime waves, team. Get close for liquefy, don't move early. Don't be ahead. Be with the team. And move.
Taunt
Don't
boss.
linger, move out of the swirlies.
Defense.
Roots incoming. It's a perfect spot. Jump, watch the lines, we're moving. And good circles here. Perfect. Good.
Get knocked out.
Almost ready. We're in. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Pop. Watch slime waves. Rally. Personal now. Watch the slime waves. Don't be ahead. Be with the group. Don't be ahead. Moving now. Don't linger there. We have to move insta when that goes off, or you're caught in the swirly. Roots under the boss. Last these so we can move. And then close for roots again. We're behind for a second set of roots. Blast these, be with the group. These have to die insta team. Good job. Keep blasting final ones. Moving, just good ones here. Just keep moving biceps. Yeah, perfect. Look at all the space we have now. Watch the lines here and then we're in.
Knocked outward.
We're in. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Pop. Oh, that was late, sorry. Okay. Just run these out. Watch slime wave. Yannick rally now. Yannick rally now.
Phase
Watch the
change.
slime waves. Take your time. Don't get yoinked.
Pulling in.
Don't get yoinked into the boss team. Just play these safe here. Blast the boss. Watch the waves. Watch the waves, team. Watch the waves. More waves.
Pulling in.
And then yoink coming. Play the safe team. No one dead here. Blasting. Final wave.
Phase
And then we
2.
transition and go to your sides. Just watch the swirlies now. Team ranged. Try to stay out ranged. Don't go immediately under the boss until we have to. Watch the orbs. Watch the orbs. Keep watching orbs. All there is to do now is just watch orbs and interrupt.
2.
Orbs coming. Watch them.
Interrupt 3.
Watch the orbs. Watch the orbs. Watch the orbs.
Interrupt 4. Get
Keep
knocked
watching
outward.
orbs. Get knocked up on your side here, on your platforms. Let's go. We have a couple dead DPS on this side. Let's see if we can do it. Oh wait, yeah, so we're fine. Last team, just respect the yoink. Watch the big line.
Stay away from lines.
Watch the big
Knocking
line.
back.
Respect the yoink.
Pulling in.
Respect the
Stay
yoink.
away from
Watch the big line.
lines. Knocking back.
We have to not die to the yoink team.
Pulling in.
When these are dead, you can just click the bridge and the yoinks are cancelled. Respect this. No
Stay
death to
away
yoink.
from lines. Pulling in.
Wrap it up. You don't have to YOLO for it like that, Rob. When we're that late, Just wait until the yoink is done. Don't YOLOing for it is a
Stay
bit
away from lines.
too risky. Just wrap it up.
Pulling in.
Come on, team. It's just the last little things we need now. Just playing it a bit patient, doing the mechanics right, just not dying to yoinks. And we're just through this. I mean, we played such a good P1 again. Still dying to some stuff we shouldn't, but we're so close. Don't worry about damage, just worry about living. Come on, team. Still got half an hour to go. What?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You under the bus? Ready to move. We're moving. First 2 circles, watch feet, and then first 2 circles, place good.
Watch your step.
I like Spike.
You okay?
I hope so.
We're in.
Good now.
We're in. Pop us in 3, 2, 1. Pop. Watch the slime wave, team. Watch the slime wave from the swirlies. Just turn your camera towards it and watch it every time. Close for liquefy, don't move early. Be ahead under the group or be behind here. Don't bait. Baiting a little bit ahead there. We're moving. Don't linger. Move good. We need space for roots. Perfect. That's good. That's good. That's good. Be with the group for the roots here. Don't kill each other. Be a little bit sketch, but we're okay. Get the final people out. Place good circles. Perfect. Ready to be in. These are the waves that spawn with dodge. We're all in. Spawn with dodge the waves after. Pop us in 3, 2, 1. Pop. Circle stop. Watch these waves. Pop a personal. Wrench rally now.
Defensive.
Go for liquefy and move. Move, 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 move. Don't linger. And roots incoming. Blast these roots, team. Good job, we're moving. Watch speed. And roots again. Want to get a bit far back, see if we can help that out. Nice. Good space with the circles now. Just create space. Good space. That's perfect. Lines into being in.
Get knocked outward.
And then in. 3, 2, 1. Pop. Run them out. Circles out. Watch these slime waves. Yannick rally now. Watch these slime waves. First turn coming soon.
Pulling in.
Last boss team. Watch the waves. Just don't die to the yoinks. Play them safe. Yoink team. Come on, yoink. Don't die. Be far back right now. Blast it. We're about to beat the next yoink here. Good job. Just watch now. Watch these waves. Watch the pools after, or the orbs after. Move insta, out of these swirlies, range being ranged. Range being ranged, keep watching orbs. Just keep watching orbs. And interrupting.
Interrupt 3.
Nice, get knocked up. Just play the yoink safe, team. Respect the yoinks. Watch the big line. Blast the Expeller. Respect the
away
yoink
from
though.
lines.
Respect the yoink.
Knocking
Main
back.
prio. Personals, health pot, health stones if you're low. You have to not be in the big line.
Pulling in.
Respect the
Stay
yoink.
away from lines. Knocking back.
Health pot and health stone if you have to.
Pulling in.
Respect the yoink. Respect the yoink. And bridge up. Let Rob go up with the big things. Stay alive, Rob.
Stay away from lines.
We're blasting the big one. Blast the worshipper now, everyone. Blast the worshipper. Big CDs on Rob here.
Pulling in.
Respect the yoink every time.
Stack high.
Oh, yeah.
Pulling in.
No.
Stay away from lines.
Wrap it up. We can't stabilize again.
Pulling in.
Rob, you really need
Almost
something when
fine,
you
it's
cross
fine.
that bridge.
Yeah, yeah.
Every time. Like you just have
Stay
to make
away
sure you
from
hold one for that.
lines.
You shouldn't use any
Pulling in.
in the intermission, so hopefully you can have one for when you get those, because that was just way too sus. And try to have an AoE thing so you immediately just Avenger shield when you cross the bridge. Because they run to the healers in the back. Come on, team. And on the second platform, we're just dying to swirlies and unavoidable stuff again as well. I know it's chaotic, but we just have to look at our characters there. Make sure we play safe. As soon as the worshipper is dead, we're through. And Rob, try to take all the small lads onto the worshipper as well. You kind of take him outside of it, which means they don't die. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, sorry.
If you just stand on the worshipper, then we can cleave him down really well. And of course respect the yoinks, so run away for yoinks and then back in. Yeah. Wait for Mama.
Do you want me to stun the ads?
Yeah, you can. As long as Rob gets aggro on them and runs up, I think that might be good. Slow them and stuff like that.
Where do you want the stuns though? On the bridge or close to the shield?
Yeah, I think if you just do it insta, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Because then Rob can just, as long as Rob just has aggro, Rob is the only one that attacks them.
Yeah.
Rob can just charge up to the big ad and they'll follow him eventually. I think that's a good call. Also, if we have any kind of misdirects, tricks of the trade, stuff like that, it's really nice.
I do have Divine Toll for it, so I do use it, but I don't know if it can get all of them.
I'd will, because you AoE, right? That's like the explosion thingy, so it should, as long as it goes off.
I might just have to
I'm
wait
here,
a
by the way.
second on it,
Sorry.
because a second pack comes down. Like
What, sorry?
a second pack comes down just slightly after the first one. So I might have been pressing it a bit too early.
Yeah, I think you can run up to them and then just do it. Yeah, and the idea is just if you get aggro, just run to Rob as well. You shouldn't, only the healer should. No one should damage them until they're up, unless I think just sense CC is a good shout. Should just make it a lot easier.
I literally just run past them, like on my side, and just go straight for the thing because I know I'm going to pull them if I touch them.
Yeah, so it's just
Gotta
about
be so careful.
sending CC. Mama, when you're ready?
Yeah, ready. I did ready check. Sorry.
Oh, set declined. But come on, team. We're almost there. Light at the end of the tunnel. Same P1 now. Focus up. We have a tendency to fuck up P1 as soon as we've had a good pull. We'll make a focus here. Ready to move. Don't be ahead.
Defensive.
And we're moving. One speed.
Watch your step.
Good circles. Nivi, you have to come closer, or Clint, you have to come closer when your teammate is to your right. You have to create space for him. Be inside, popping in 3, 2, 1, popping. We have to try to look at our teammates in a situation like that to help each other, because Tail has nowhere to go. Watch the slime waves. Be close for liquefy. Close for liquefy. And move.
Tamed boss.
Don't
Defensive.
linger. Rooty coming.
Watch your
Moving, watch your feet. Good circles here. Next to each other, towards the center. Good spots. Bit close to the webs again, we can take more space.
get knocked outward.
We're in, second Papa's ready. Popping in 3, 2, 1, pop. I go south, watch slime waves. Rally, personal. Close for liquefy. Don't be ahead, we're moving. Health pot or health stone. You're low. Good space. We need space for this roots team. Get nil up insta. Ah, never mind. We've lost 20. Grab it up.
Crushed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
did the
that is
same.
safe.
Their game just broke.
We all crashed.
I think we have.
For that liquefy there team. Oh, we're back. For that liquefy there where we die, we basically have someone get hit every single set there. I think some people are standing way too far back. Remember, we can be stacked for liquefy and then move. But we generally always have someone get hit by liquefy on that set of swirlies. Just don't be too far back. Be under the boss, everyone, and we should be good to move. Are you in, John?
No, I'm not back.
My game completely crushed.
Yeah, my game crushed too.
Okay, mine is back in.
You think it? Yeah, I'm fairly certain this is going to disconnect me in a sec. Yep. Just going back in.
You still have soulstone?
I can ank if you want.
Nice, nice. Let's see if you have soulstone. I hope that doesn't just brig it. But otherwise, the ank is good.
Am I out of the game? Hopefully I am.
Hope I am as well, because I'm having to relog as well.
Yeah, it says you're offline in chat, so it should be good.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I got soulstone.
Nice. Maybe just wait a sec before we rest. I don't know if it's something that can fuck things up if they're not in the game when they can rest. Just wait like 10 seconds and then we send. I only see Fist being offline right now.
Take shelter under my wings.
I am. It's warm.
I just try and set the rest here.
Oh, we're on the opposite side.
That doesn't matter. We just have to be aware when we go to our markers, because we'll be at a different positioning. Just remember who's on green and who's on purple. 1, 2 green, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3 green, 3, 4 blue. Oh, this is annoying. Point to waste 10 minutes.
And this.
Nice. Ruak, you're the only one not in. Guess he reset his PC. Everyone else just eat the feast. We'll give him a minute, but then we'll just... There we go.
Can anyone hear me?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
no. But robot.
I can hear robot right.
Yeah. My internet died, so I'm from the phone hotspot now. Sorry about that. I'll try and see how it's zinging.
We only have 20 minutes. Just let's make a decision and get
Yeah,
rolling.
logging.
Rest him again, please. Let's get going. Come on, we got a few pullers in us. Clean P1 again. Just beware of the liquefied team. As soon as we're about to get liquefied, don't be ahead. Literally just be under the bus. Immediately move when the cast go off. Let's go, team. Last time pull blast. Note that we're in a different spot when we start here, which means that the markers will look different when we transition. Just look for the markers you're going to.
4, 3.
Come on, last time pull blast.
1.
Ready to move,
Defensive.
and we're moving. Watch feet into placing good circles. Help each other place these circles. Don't
Watch
just
your
plant
step.
yourself, or watch where your teammate is.
Get knocked outward.
Alright, we're in. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Popping. Watch the slime wave team. Be close for liquefy. Be under the bus. Don't be ahead. Don't be behind. Under the bus. Ready to move?
Torn
Move,
boss.
move, 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 move.
Defensive.
Good job. Move for roots. That's perfect. That's perfect. We just need space to be behind. Be close for roots. Wipe it up. I mean, you can't. Yeah, there's 4 people on top of each other. Just wipe it up.
That was a big group hug.
There's plenty of space literally under the bus as well. We just don't have to be a head team. Look at your teammates. Make small adjustments. Pick it up. We need another rest on rock.
No, I'm here.
Cool.
Just slacking.
And no slacking.
Guru slacking.
Let's go, team.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be close under the bus.
Defensive.
And move. Lines into good circles.
Watch your step.
Help each other. Place good circles. That's good.
Get knocked outward.
We're in. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Popping. Watch Climb Wave team. Be close for liquefy. Don't be ahead. Don't be too far behind. Ready to move. I'm
Torn
moving.
boss. Defensive.
And this is perfect. We have space for roots here. Close for roots. Don't kill each other.
Watch your step.
Yep, moving. Good circles here. And we're in. Popping in 3, 2, 1. Pop.
I have Ank.
Yeah. What's blind waves?
Defensive.
We missed the rally, no we didn't, we just took a lot of damage, we're fine. Wait for roots. We just have to move a lot here. Rear would be ready. Blast these, very important. Gotta move far. Well, far enough that we have space for roots. That's good, perfect. Blast these roots, team. And then one speed. With good circles. More space, more space. One of you is too close to the webs. I mean, that's fine. This is fine. This is going to be a bit odd.
Get knocked outward.
Be ready to be inside. You're inside. Team 1 or 2, you have to be fire. Popping in 3, 2, 1, pop. Peace out. Watch slime waves. Yannick rally now.
Phase change.
Watch these slime waves. Everyone alive. Ready for the first joink.
Pulling in.
No death to youngs. Come on, team. Blast now. Watch the waves. Blast the boss. Watch the waves, team. Yoink soon. Think ahead for it.
Pulling.
Yoink now. Be far away. Beat the next one. Stabilize here. Use your stuff if you have to. Watch the waves.
Phase 2.
Good job. Just watch the waves now. Stabilize. Don't rush this. Interrupts and orbs. Interrupts and orbs, team.
Interrupt.
Watch the orbs. Watch the orbs. Range stay out and ranged. Watch the orbs.
Interrupt 2.
Keep watching orbs. Interrupts and orbs.
Interrupt 3.
Using orbs here. Kicking. Watch
Get
orbs.
knocked outward.
Get knocked up. Come on, team. Focus on this now. Good personals. Remember your personals, health pots and health stones if you have to. What? Respect the yoinks.
Pulling in. Stay away from lines. Knocking back.
Watch the big line. Don't get yoinked through the big line.
Pulling in. Stay away from lines.
Watch the big lines. Watch the
Knocking back.
yoinks.
Pulling in.
Respect the yoinks here. Respect the yoinks. Bridge. Remember to CC. Remember to CC these. Rob, bring him up. Big personal Rob, and straight go onto the
Stay
worshiper.
away from lines.
Watch the pulse. Blast the worshiper. Watch the lines and respect the pulse, team. Watch the lines, respect the pulse. Did you double dispelled on the other
Stay
side,
away
maybe?
from lines.
Respect the yoinks. Blast the worshiper. The worshiper has to die right now. He can't finish the cast. Nice. Just respect the yoinks now.
Stay away from lines.
Shall I source in?
Yes.
Pulling in.
Respect the yoink. Get the bridge. Respect the yoink. Don't get yoinked off for the bridge. Use our stuff as we get up. Group up the small mobs here. Again, big personals on Rob. Stun them. CC them. Get them on. Watch the orbs as we're on this one. Watch the orbs on ranged from the intermission. Watch the orbs.
Interrupt
Everything on
2.
Robs.
Stack
Don't
high.
die. We just have to watch orbs. Just
Interrupt
orbs.
3 high.
Watch orbs. Orbs.
Get
Orbs.
knocked up.
We're getting knocked up on the platform.
Stack high. Stack high. Phase 3.
We're grouping up where we usually are. Grouping up where we usually are. As soon as biceps is up, we see eyeing. Range you have to stack on me in the back. Range you have to stack on me in the back now on ping. All range stack on ping. It's because we're putting baiting swirlies here. Tanks, you're standing there with the boss where it lands. Put the first infest on my ping there on the side, on blue. First infest on blue. And everyone goes there and insta-stun. On blue, everyone goes and insta-stun when this is up. Move range, move range, move range, move. Don't stand still in the things. Get Rob up, get Rob up, get Rob up. Last the small ones. These are predator bots. These are ahead of the boss. Be ahead of the boss with these two. One is not going. Yeah, this is good. We have to kill the small lads, finish the small lads, and then we're on the shackles. This is very hectic for a bit, because we fell behind. We're on the shackles, blasting the shackles. Portals behind the boss and on the edge. Behind the boss and on the edge. One of you have to go center. One of you have to go center. One of you have to go center. No, both. Yeah. Swap it up. That got way too hectic just because we didn't. Yeah.
Run out. Watch your
So let's just quickly, I mean, we go again. Here in P3, range group to bait the swirlies. We all go on the infest. Range move when the swirlies happen. Don't stand still in the swirlies. Do we have an ank?
Monsters.
Please stand. Don't stand still. Move from that. We get the two shackles or the two webs thingies. They're gonna latch onto everyone. You're gonna get drawn towards them. If you get drawn into it, you get stunned. So everyone has to kill them without getting drawn into them. Then we get portals, rinse and repeat. That's the entire phase. It's super easy. You just have to not stand in swirlies and lose 4 players. Let's go, come on team.
I mean, you say usual places, but we haven't done this in like 3 weeks.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? We haven't seen that phase before. When did we learn normal? Like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Well,
but
you know.
what are you?
You're calling to go to the usual places. What's the usual place?
Portals, like one in the center, one on the edge.
Well, that's what I mean. We haven't done this in ages.
I mean.
Oh, I think it's because we've been doing it on the Sunday raid, right?
Oh well,
that's
kind of fresh.
It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Yeah, one portal on the edge, one on the center. That's fine. Come on, team.
Do it, wrench.
Always.
Brothers and sisters of the Horde, kill it.
Tansu? Thank you.
Who's Tanzu?
Do you want to make a marker?
Left pull.
5, 4,
Blue markers.
3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
And move. Circles in the
Watch
center.
your step.
Place him good.
Get knocked outward.
Yen. Pop in 3, 2, 1. Popping. Don't move early for liquefy.
Taunt boss.
Move.
Defensive.
Roots. Into watching feet. Blast these team.
Watch your step.
Good circles.
Get knocked outward.
We're in. And pop. I forgot to count down, sorry. What these? Rally and a personal.
Defensive.
Move ahead. Couple of the swirlies. Roots into roots.
Watch your feet.
And roots again. Blast these team. Clean place 1.
Watch your feet.
Good circles here. Just take space, help each other. Good job.
Watch your
Stabilize
step.
here, watch these,
Get knocked out.
and then be in. Popping in 3, 2, 1, pop. Watch these.
Phase change.
Good job. Come on, all alive here.
Pulling in.
Yoink. Don't get yoinked in.
Pulling in.
Don't get yoinked in, team. Repeat the next one. Just blast and watch the waves.
Phase 2.
No sides here. Really good percentage on the boss. Just watch the orbs, team. It's on a ranged player all the time.
Interrupt 1.
Or on a player, doesn't matter. Just keep watching for him. They happen constantly.
Interrupt
And dodge
2.
orbs and interrupt. Orbs and interrupt. Range stay out. Help them if you have to.
Get
Knocked
knocked
up.
out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pulling in. Stay away from lines.
Watch the big line.
Knocking back. Pulling in.
Back the yoink. See our biceps right
Stay
away if you can.
from lines. Knocking back. Pulling in.
Yeah, this yoink here.
I got moved up.
Yeah.
Just got
Yeah,
another.
okay.
Stay away
I'll
from
do it.
lines.
Yeah,
Pulling
it's
in.
insane. Just got cancelled. Don't take, don't take, don't take. Blast the worshipper.
Pulling in. Stay away from
Respect the
lines.
yoinks, team.
Stack
Ah,
high.
swipe it up. Swipe it up. Got one more pull enough.
Pulling in. Stay away from lines. Pulling in. Stay away from lines. Pulling in.
We've got this, guys. This pool. It dies.
Go.
Feeling it.
We got to the phase 2 like quite a lot recently, so
Yeah. We got this.
it's like phase 1 is awesome.
In the bag.
See phase 3, let's see it. And then we'll just do our usual tactics.
Kill boss.
Am I right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Kill it.
Let's go, team. Blasting on pull. We're blasting.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enter the boss for liquefy.
Defensive.
And move.
Watch your step.
Ready to be in?
Get knocked outward.
3, 2, 1. Popping. Don't move yet. Beyond for liquefy. And move. Don't be too
Torn
far back.
cross. Defensive.
Don't take this, yeah. No, wait for me to call Sias, please.
Sorry, I should have taken it a bit further.
It's okay. And good circles, yeah. Good.
One
Alright.
weird no pop.
My bad.
It's okay. We've still got this. Go, go, go.
No more time.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
GG. I mean, this boss is obviously just dead next week. A little bit more gear, a little bit more practice. We definitely had some kill pulls there, but we just have to see the entire fight. Dead next week. Sign up in the calendar. Thank you for coming. And see you all next week.
Thanks,
Pretty nice progress.
guys.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Yeah,
Guys.
GG's everyone.
Peace.
Stay tuned for the
Bye.
transmog
GGs.
competition.
I thought we killed.
I mean, Ren, just make some topic like next team is like looking heroic, looking bold, looking strong, something that.
Looking like a boss kill.
Yeah, like or something that Ruak can win easily, like looking cool, looking strong, awesome.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Right, I am out of here. I am so tired and hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not had a single thing to eat or drink since 5:30. Feels bad, man.
Have a good night, everyone.
Ciao, ciao.